mine who was in the grade older than me. He was like, "Oh yeah, that was my book." I was like, "That's not." I literally put a piece of like duct tape over it, so I didn't have to deal with it. I don't like that stuff.
Boogers really bother you.
Yeah, especially other people. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that doesn't bother you?
If I saw somebody's booger, I don't know if I'd be bothered.
Yeah, no, I had to put a
Oh,
piece
that's
of
gross.
I had to put a piece of tape over it. Otherwise, I would have failed math because I couldn't open the book.
I see them in the bathroom all the time.
Boogers?
Yeah.
Where?
On the wall by the urinal?
Oh, yeah,
I mean-
I have seen. You're right. I have seen. Boogers.
It was on the urinal, the book.
It's funny that because like there are paper towels there.
But I'm
There's
saying
toilet paper.
it's literally the number one place to blow your nose is the bathroom. There's so much material to blow your nose. You could just blow your nose. Secondly, the idea of like, it's one like look if
Lots
you,
of TP in there.
lots of TP paper towels. If you got to go for the pick, ball, and kind of throw,
Yeah.
understood. Like I guess I don't like
There's a
to.
snot rocket.
No, it was clearly
A smear.
because it was not. It was like I picked it, I wiped it, and it's like to pick and wipe, in a public place,
Yeah.
past the age of like 12,
Yeah.
is nuts.
It's crazy.
And there's they don't let children work here. There's no kids that work here. It's all adults.
And they're animals.
They're animals, though. The idea of like, it's twofold. It's like the idea of being a grown, and it's a men's room, so it would have to be a grown man. Mm-hmm. It's a urinal. Women, unless they have one of those funnel things, they can't use them.
A whizzy.
A whizzy. Thank you. I didn't know the proper vernacular. But I don't know any of the women that work here that bring whizzies to work. So it's all men in that room. But like the idea of a grown man picking and wiping in a public place at this stage in life is absolutely crazy to me. And to, of all places, wipe on the urinal. The one thing, you don't want to touch a urinal. Even if it's the top of the urinal, there's splashback and ricochet all over that thing. So the idea of like, oh, I got this thing on my finger because I was just picking my nose while I was pissing, which it's like 2 hands on the wheel, bud. What are you doing? You should not be doing both at the same time. And then to be like, okay, now it's on my finger, I'm going to wipe it somewhere, like I'm in second grade. And then go, oh, I know, I'll wipe it on this urinal. It's like a piss-filled urinal. Like, what are you doing? Plus, it's early in the morning, which means they probably did it overnight, which means it's the grossest time for the bathroom. That's when, the disgusting things that happen in here.
Before they clean up.
Oh.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the least convenient time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Overnight sports shows.
Oh.
Mike knows about that.
Oh, yeah, and they're all board ops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they got nothing to do. It's not like, they're on the air and they can't eat unhealthy foods because they have to talk about sports. They're just sitting there dreaming about talking about sports and eating unhealthy foods and then making, as our friend in the Cruise documentary said, duty lasagna with toilet paper. But like at the age that we're at, to wipe on a urinal is...
I think after 16.
I would say even like...
And that's...
At 15,
Yeah.
If your son at 15 is wiping bugs on urinals, you got to be like, okay, look, we got to talk to this kid. There's an arrested development going on here. To be a grown-ass adult, this is why. And by the way, I bet that booger wiper is sitting there going, man, this company sucks. There's no mobility in this company. You can't move up the rank. Once you're in a spot, you're in a spot. No, that's not true. That's you. The problem is you because you're a booger wiper. Like, because there's no question in my mind. That's a personality trait. It goes beyond. You don't just booger wipe, but in all other aspects of your life, you're successful and have all your shit together. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's the type, like, you make those types of decisions. It's disgusting. And you won't ever say to yourself, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not achieving because I'm an adult booger wiper. No, you'd never say it. You go, oh, no, this guy won't let me do this. That guy won't let me do that. No. Take a long, hard look at yourself and realize if you would just use a Kleenex, you'd probably be doing a lot better, Because once you're wiping buggers on a urinal, your threshold for what is acceptable in day-to-day activity has just, I mean, it's so diminished, you know? It's like at that point, there's no part of you that gets up in the morning, oh, I'm going to dress for the job I want. No, you're not. You're a booger wiper. You're the bottom rung on the societal ladder. You're not dressing for the job you want. You're probably wearing the same T-shirt that you've worn for the last 18 years, wondering what's going wrong. Why aren't I getting everything done that I want to get done? Because you're wiping bugs, dude. What do you think's going to happen? You won't advance.
What do you think's worse, a booger wiper on the urinal or somebody that lays a toilet paper nest and then poos on top of the nest and then leaves it on display for everybody?
Well, I mean, it's a great question, okay? I think...
leaves it on display.
Right.
That because, okay, let's break this down. Because if you're
100%.
doing that here,
Yeah.
then are you like rigging the toilet or something? Because those toilets are auto flush.
Right, but no, but like...
How
if
do you leave? Like, how do you leave it to display? You
That-
know what I mean?
That's an excellent
Because you
question.
will see that.
I think you have to pack enough TP in
And what's the point of that?
just to let
Is it so
everybody
that
know.
you don't get splashback?
I think it's because you want the world to know I was here. You know what I
Marking your
mean?
territory.
Right. It's like people who...
Banksy.
Right. Exactly right. Exactly right. It's like a fecal Banksy. It's people who are real, I think on some deep, deep level, and I'm not a therapist.
Right.
But I think on some deep, deep level, Malcolm's like, oh, I had no idea. I was pretty sure you were. I think on some deep level, at a point in life, a human goes, oh no, I don't think I'm leaving any legacy whatsoever. I think once I've been removed from this mortal coil, people may not even remember I ever existed. I have to leave some kind of evidence that I was here. Mm-hmm. And I think on some very sort of animal level, way deep down, leaving a mess in the toilet for somebody else to find is at least to say, I was here, I made an impact. Because you're
You're not leaving your name. You're talking about a guy who's like,
No.
nobody's going to know that I was here.
I'm talking about just making an impact on the planet. The thing that I did will make an impact. I've changed things.
Right, like if you carve a stone.
Correct.
Nobody knows who carved the stone, but you just made
The stone was carved.
What's the impact?
And for generations, people will see that stone. And they may not know it was you, but you've changed the planet. You've changed things. Something that you've done has made an impact on someone else's life. And for a lot of people, that's what it's all about. Maybe it's like a lot of times when you have kids, Travis, you don't get it, you have a kid. You've already made that impact. That's fine. You have legacy. You've made an impact. When you're dead and gone, fingers crossed, some horrible roller coaster accident.
Can't it just be natural causes after a full life?
Maybe on your daughter's sweet 17.
That's
less than a
year.
Well, I don't know. You don't know when it's going to happen is my point.
No, that's
but-
true. And I am getting to the age where, it's almost time.
It's almost time to go.
We're all there, buddy.
You're good and
No,
good
we're
and
not
done.
all there.
All this talk has made Mike either want to go wipe a
gotta
booger or make a shit pyramid. But both, he said. But I think I think that if you have a kid, it's like that's what I've left behind. This kid is going to make an impact on the planet long after I'm gone. So I have now made my mark.
Sure.
Some people don't have that. And if you're leaving shit pyramids, you don't have kids.
Well, maybe is it you're
for
making
sure.
an impact, but it's like I am ruining the janitor's day.
Right. And for a lot of people, destruction is easier than construction.
Yeah.
And that's, to destroy is always going to be easier to build. So it's like, if you're sitting there, I mean, imagine the torture. All I want to do is make an impact. All I want to do is affect the people around me. On some level, we all want that. But I don't know. I can't build. I don't know what to contribute. I don't have anything to contribute. Maybe I could destroy. Maybe I could. It's like a supervillain origin story. Maybe I could ruin someone's day. And maybe it's a janitor. And maybe it's Troy. Maybe Troy's getting ready for a big show where Troy's going to be able to make an impact. Troy's got a platinum record. Matter of fact, it's double platinum.
Yeah.
Troy's made an impact on multiple radio shows. Troy's got a great life, beautiful fiance, incredible legendary cat. Yeah. He's got some of the great Hollywood agents of New York making AI renders of his cat. That's how much of an impact Troy Kwan has made. What if I could make an impact on Troy today? What if I could leave a big pile of feces in the toilet?
Yeah, but you don't know that Troy's going to be the one that goes in there.
Unless you do.
But
You think this is all pre-planned?
Well, I mean, no, I think that it's like I could make an impact on someone like Troy or a janitor or anyone, but just
Poor janitors are already.
you know you're making an impact. You know when you leave it behind, you're going to make an impact on someone, whether it be Troy with the cat, whether it be anyone. Could be Malcolm. Malcolm on his young road to figuring out who he is will tell the story. How was your internship this summer? Oh, it was great, except this one day. There's just this massive pile of feces in the toilet. And then you go, as the fecal materialist, you go, I'm the one who made that pile. I did that. I think that has a lot to do with it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody I don't say your day is ruined, but it definitely had an impact on your day having a booger on the urinal.
It did. It did. I had a whole thing planned out today.
Like, we're going to start the show with this, and you're like, I can't. I have to talk about this.
Now we're not getting to it?
No. And we never will.
Will you tell me what it was?
No.
Shit.
We'll never do it. We will never get to it again. And
Good?
it was really good. Yeah. It was awesome.
Really? We're never going to get to it.
No. Because it had to be a show starter. And it's going to be stale by Monday. So unfortunately, that's the end of that. But no, I do think that on some. So to answer your original question, I think the booger wipers are more villains who hide in plain sight, and they may not even know. Like, they may think this is a thing people do. I think there are a lot of booger wipers that are, and nose pickers and people like that go like, no, people do this. And you go, no, they don't. No, they don't. You're in a separate section over here.
You're an animal.
You're an animal. The shit pilers, they know. They've submitted to the fact that this is who I am, and this is the only impact that I'm going to make, but God damn it, I'm going to make an impact. I think so. So that's kind of... So in a way, while I would want to stay away from the shit pilers, I almost respect them more because they've accepted their position in life. Where it's like, my dreams just aren't going to come true.
Yeah, they're almost like supervillains.
Right, but I'm still going to make an impact. Whereas the booger wipers are like, I'm totally fine. There's nothing weird about me at all.
Do you think we should mark the booger wipers so we all know who they are?
I do.
With a star?
I think it should be like a beige smudge on their shoulder.
Okay.
So it almost looks like they got wiped
Just so
upon.
we know who's who, right?
But we need to know. We need to know. Because I think there are probably not high-level executives leaving big mountains of shit in the toilet. But I'll bet there's an executive or two, not the top level.
Oh, I can think of a few.
But under the top, they're leaving booger wipes on the toilets.
Yeah.
But I think that also goes into an inherent frustration. You know what I mean?
You think it's frustration?
I do. Because
I think it's just antisocial behavior.
But antisocial, I think, is brought about by frustration. I think if you don't have that level of frustration, you can meld into society a little better. You don't feel like society's against you as much. You're not fighting society. I think if you're an executive at a certain level, and it's the executive who flexes power on you.
Yeah, I think it's a very self-centered thing to do.
I do too, but I think they're also getting shat upon by executives on top of them. You see what I'm saying? So they have that desire for power, except they also have the power executed onto them. So where can they go for full control? The bathroom, where they rub boogers on urinals.
So you think is it more middle management or upper middle management?
Upper middle. It's definitely upper middle.
Right. Because middle management,
they're still
kind of
connected.
happy to be there.
Yeah, middle management is still connected. Upper middle has got
Hot dogs.
Yeah, for sure. Hot dog's lower middle.
Yeah.
He'd hate to hear it, but it's true. Hot dog doesn't realize he's lower middle. Hot dog doesn't realize he's still a cog. They're Hot dog's the level of management in the company that he works for, where he doesn't realize he's still a cog because they're convincing him he's not, but they still have him doing all the cog work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they realize oh, we can get this guy to do even more if we pretend he's middle management, even though he's very lower middle management. We'll let him boss the interns around. Guys, it's not going to be like it used to be around here. I've got my own way of leading and doing things. And all the interns are rolling their eyes at him. slacking about what a loser he is.
I've known people like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what. So yeah, there's a very anybody that works in an office, it's a very easy to place dynamic. It goes lower middle, where you really, really want to be middle, and the company's making you feel like middle so they can get more out of you. Then there's middle, where it's like, okay, you're doing pretty good, but you're still connected to humanity. Then there's upper middle, where you've lost that connection because you've gotten a taste of power, but upper middle gets shit on a lot more by upper than people realize.
That's when you start wiping boogers.
Then you start wiping boogers because people don't know your plight anymore. You don't understand. You've gotten everything you've wanted, except it feels bad.
You're so, dude, what an excellent breakdown. Keep going.
And then there's,
I mean, is he wrong?
No, he's right on the money.
Then there's upper, where you're like, oh my God. Like, because now you're not, once you're upper, you're not connected to anybody at all.
Right.
Because you realize that, like, nobody actually knows the way this company works. And I'm not talking about Sierra, I'm talking about every company ever. Like, nobody actually realizes that we're the ones making these decisions and we don't even know what we're doing.
We have no fucking idea.
Right. That, like, honestly, like, all we're doing is trying to keep our positions. We're not even thinking about the company anymore.
I just want to keep the paycheck coming.
Right. That's the dynamic of every company that anyone's ever worked for. I figured it all. You know, I love watching.
I mean, that needs to be in a museum.
Right.
That transcribed in a museum.
I love watching people, and it's like, okay, and it's so quick. All you have to do is have one conversation with a person. You know exactly where they fit in.
Yes.
In the pyramid.
Yes.
You know exactly.
It's crazy.
And then you know what happens? Everybody ends up, like, either retiring or getting fired at some point. Everybody ends up getting old, and then they go home, and they're not working anymore, but their whole identity is attached to being in whatever position that they were in, and they don't understand how it could possibly be that none of it ever mattered to begin with.
It was so important.
It was so important. They ignored their whole family.
It was their entire existence.
Right. I'm going to dedicate my life to this. And then, and by the way, the company's prospering. It's moved on without you. Everyone's fine. It's like
you never even existed.
Yeah. And then you're Jack Nicholson looking at all your files that you left, and they're just in the garbage dump. And you can't believe it. You're about Schmidt all of a sudden, writing to Ndugu. Dear Ndugu. That's why that movie's so great. Because he's trying to figure out, like, I don't even know what my life is. I wasted it. But it all goes back to booger wipers. 866-969-1969 to call the show this morning. 866-969-1969. Let's go to Ray in Georgia. What's up, Ray?
Hey, as a young man working at a Walmart, the women's bathroom was always the nastiest.
Really?
So our manager had us mop the toilets with, like, bleach water, and his position was, well, they're going to screw my bathroom up. I'm going to burn their ass every time they sit on the lid.
Oh, I thought it was just gross, but your manager was actually taking out his anger.
Yes, by mopping the toilets with bleach water, yes. That was his position.
Okay, and look, and what are you? You know what I mean? You're working for him. You're there to follow orders. What can you do?
I'm just a kid cleaning bathrooms, but the women's bathroom was always nastier than the men. Always.
That's interesting. Always. That's interesting. Thank you, Ray. And I think you do find that, like if you go into, like, you know, when you get out of school and it's like a bunch of women are living together, the sink's always, like, full of dirty dishes and the bathroom's a mess and everything. They tend to get very good at presenting. But then if you see what's behind the curtain, the great and powerful Oz is not as impressive.
Toilet's all clogged from the Tamps.
Well, I don't know if it's... Yeah, it is clogged. It is clogged. It could be Tamps. And
poo and Tamps.
I think it's poo as well. Because they eat all the Jamie Lee Curtis yogurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so they have good gut health.
Right, and you don't think about that. But because you don't think about a lady's logs, really.
No, I try not to.
That's not the thing to... I never do. But, like, they all eat Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt, especially with this Freakier Friday movie coming out. It's all back in the zeitgeist. They love it. Kurt in North Carolina. What's up, Kurt?
Hey, Sam, about 12 years ago, I was getting on my flight, and I saw, and I'm not here to brag, I'm just here to tell my story.
Yeah.
I looked down on my first class seat,
Wow.
and there was a booger that came from a nose that was infected.
Oh, my God.
When you said it's easier to destruct than construct.
Yeah.
It hit my soul because whoever left that booger has lived in my heart and mind for over a 12-year period now.
Wow.
I can't shake it. I live with it. And it's my cross to bear now. But a booger wiper, they don't deserve to be in public places the rest of us civilized people share.
No, I couldn't agree more, Kurt. I think they should be in Arkham Asylum where they belong. You know, I mean, I like literally, it made me almost, I could feel like it's vomit-inducing for me when I see it. I can't, even you describing it in the first class seat, it makes me want to puke. And I feel like I would consider going to the flight attendant and saying, could you find out if anybody sitting in Economy Plus, because I don't want to go all the way back to economy, but anybody sitting in Economy Plus would like a first class seat, because I got to get out of here. There's nothing first, like I would want to sue the airline. You know what I mean? You're paying, whether you're paying with dollars or miles. That first class upgrade, that ain't cheap.
Would you request to see the manifest from the previous flight?
Yeah, I would.
Great idea.
Yes, I would. Do you have the flight manifest? I'd rather see that list than the Epstein flight list. Personally, I go, okay, President Trump, that's fine. If there's no Epstein list, there's no Epstein list. Can we get the list of the flight that was before me and find out who this booger guy was? Because I want to go Jay and Silent Bob on him, knocking on doors.
Oh, you don't want to just do people's court? Emotional distress?
I don't trust Judge Marilyn Milian on this.
What if it was still Wapner?
Wapner I would do.
Okay.
Wapner I would do. And then I go, and then Doug Llewellyn would ask me, what did I think of all of it? And I'd let him know. Like, I mean, I'm in the right here. And he would agree with me. Him in that wig of his would be nodding right along with me. But yeah, no. I would want to get out of the first class seat. I'd be like, I can't believe.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't sit in a booger.
You can't sit in a booger. You can't ever. Even if it's first class, even if you pay, you got to take what's a bigger loss? The financial strain of now losing a first class seat, or the 12-year emotional distress of knowing you sat in a booger?
All right, let me ask you this.
All right.
If they provided you with one of those complimentary first class blankets to put
Okay.
over the booger, would you sit?
No, because I would need something like, some kind of tape. Like, well, it depends on where it is. Like, if it's
on the seat.
I couldn't do it. No.
Disinfectant. Just disinfect it. Have the stewardess disinfect it.
I would
and then
be-
put
What if they put a piece of tape over the booger and then a blanket?
What part of the seat is the booger? On the back or the seat?
No, it's on the seat.
I can't. No, because what happens? I just because I'd be sitting there, like
You
I
know that you're
because I'm
just-
sitting there. If it's on the back of the seat, I go okay.
No, it's not on the back of the seat. It's like
Because then I put duct tape over
somebody
it.
went like this and then
Oh.
and then
No,
put the
I
booger
can't.
under their like shin.
No, I'd rather. I want to sit. I'd say, can
thigh,
I?
rather.
I go. Can I lay down in the overhead like that dog who died, and just try my luck? And they'd be like, but the dog died. I'd be like, well, you know what? At least it didn't die with a booger next to it. No, I couldn't do it. If it were on the back of the chair, at least maybe I could consider putting a piece of tape over it and leaning forward for the entire
You
flight.
couldn't lean forward; your back would hurt,
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd have a terrible back for weeks. I'd
and
have
you would
to-
forget about it in a second and then lean back.
Yeah, except then my back would feel like there was tape or something, and I go, oh! No, I couldn't. I couldn't be in the seat. I couldn't. There's no way. Like that guy said, lived rent-free for 12 years, and that's a successful man. He flies first class. Yeah, I'd find a middle seat in coach, and I go, you just got upgraded to first class. I'd act like it was like, when those sponsors come to the arenas for sporting events and go, you just got moved to the front row thanks to Cricket Wireless.
Hey, I do this thing where I book first class seats and then I give it to somebody in coach.
Right. I'd have like a hostess t-shirt or something. It says, Twinkie wants you in first class.
What if the only person willing to switch is in a middle seat?
Fine.
Really?
I'd much prefer a coach middle seat to a first class boog. Way prefer it. I wouldn't be able to get over it.
Would you
I'd be
ask,
gagging the whole flight.
Would you ask the airline for reimbursement?
I mean,
and with reason. Like you would tell them why.
I'd probably try to do it quietly. I'm not the type to tweet an airline.
Right.
Although that's some of my favorite online content.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, you lost my bag.
I like when I see people that I follow
Yeah.
tweet the airline and they get no response.
I love it too. It's pathetic.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you think you're going to accomplish?
I missed my connection because of you. Okay. Boy, that's never happened to anybody. It's a good thing you're letting the Twitterverse know about this. TJ in Westlake. What's up, TJ?
Yeah, hi. These booger wipers, they're identifiable. You just got to look for the guy who exploded the burrito in the microwave in the break room. That's one of them. Like you pull into your allotment, you see the guy who hasn't mown his lawn in a month. That's him.
Interesting.
And that's why Trump is going to bring back Alcatraz. It's for
the wipers. Oh, can you imagine being stuck in Alcatraz and then also you see a booger got wiped and you're like on your bunk? Oh, I
You
mean,
can't just change cells.
I turn into a prison murderer. I go, who wiped this?
If you woke up one morning, you got a new cellmate, and you realize, like, oh, he's a booger wiper.
I'd have to shank him. It's only because otherwise,
You would shank.
I would have to shank, even if it meant like
more
time or solitary confinement, whatever it was. I would have to shank him because if you let somebody wipe a booger on your Alcatraz bunk, what you're doing is you're letting the rest of Alcatraz know this is Booger Central.
It was Dufresne. Dufresne saw someone wiped a booger in the library that he built, and that's why he started tunneling.
That's right. Thank you, TJ. I go, get me a Jane Fonda poster, stat. I need to get out of here. I don't care if I drown in Alcatraz, San Francisco water. I need to go.
Well, you'd update it for modern times. It'd be Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, I'd go get a Sydney
one of those
Sweeney.
Nazi posters.
Well, I wouldn't get that because then there'd be certain parts of the prison that would be like, what did you just put up? All of a sudden, I'm best friends with Edward Norton in prison.
Hanging out with a certain group.
Yeah, they go like, I knew you weren't shaving your head for style, Sam. I'd be like, I'm just trying to dig a tunnel to get out of Booger Central. Doug in New Jersey. What's up, Doug?
Hey, Sam and crew. First, Sam, I've got to say you're spot on with the management.
Thank you.
The levels. The only thing I would add is that middle to upper middle are Stepford Wife cheerleaders. So they do the hand clapping and yay people. So add that into the mix.
Middle
100%.
Right, middle to upper middle, where I'm advanced. I'm now in the position where I've gotten to middle, and now I've seen the possibilities. So I'm gonna I'm gonna clearly start making the moves to politic my way to upper middle. Yeah, which means I'm gonna be the rah-rah guy okay, I'm with that. I'm with that.
So on to boogers though. So I work for a very large multinational pharmaceutical company in New Jersey.
Nice.
And
that narrows it down.
It'd be the last. It's the people you don't expect, but in most of our bathrooms, there's not just booger wipers, but booger flingers.
Oh.
And they'll fling it on the wall, and it'll build up over months, and the cleaning crew doesn't take care of it. So you can go 6 months, and every day there's another 1 or 2 boogers flung high up on the wall.
I mean, this feels like something you have to bring up at like a company town hall. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if any of the employees want to say something, you go, yeah, there's a real problem with a booger hive being built in the men's restroom. It keeps being contributed to.
A healthcare company, a pharmaceutical company, would be on top of, how dirty and disgusting that is.
Well, imagine a visitor coming in trying to make a big deal. Thank you, Doug. And being like, oh, we were going to make a big deal with this pharmaceutical company, but clearly they don't take what they do seriously.
There's a booger hive.
There's a booger hive that's being built in that upper corner.
The beehive?
Yeah.
It's like
bug hive.
It's like when people put their bubble gum in places where it's like the whole wall is bubble gum.
Right.
But people are doing that with boogers.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Bubble gum doesn't bother me at all. At all.
Other people's bubble gum?
I don't care.
Really?
Doesn't bother me at all.
If you move a public chair or something, and you're not expecting to feel some gum underneath.
If it's dry,
yeah,
I don't love it. It doesn't bother me though.
It's been in someone's mouth.
If it's whatever it is, if it's dry, it doesn't. If it's wet still, I'm like fuck.
No. But
if it's dry, it really. I get it. You're not wrong, but it just doesn't. It doesn't.
So stranger's nose worse than stranger's mouth.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll make out with whoever. But I'm not gonna like lick their nose. I'm not gonna give them a nose suck. Oh God. I can't even look at
Is
it.
that taken here?
Looks like it. Oh, I don't want to see it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. But you could show me ABC gum all day long. I want to puke looking at this photo Mike just pulled up of boogers wiped on a bed. Yeah, that's how Draws did it. Johnny in Texas.
Holy God, I don't want to work at Doug's company. There's so many fucking boogers in the bathroom.
Worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, awful. No, man, I refuse to believe that humanity is just a bunch of 9-year-olds walking around picking their nose. These have to be accidents. They have to be. They have to be people sneezing and that happening.
Bro.
I mean, I haven't seen an adult pick his nose, and I couldn't tell you. I refuse to believe that, Sam.
I know, and I don't want to. Thank you, buddy. I don't want to destroy this vision you have of humanity and where we're at as a country. I mean, we're about to hit 200. 200. No, the tricentennial, right? Yeah. 20, because we did 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Oh no, 250. 250. We've been around 250. Okay, 250 years. You want to believe America's figured it out in 250 years? No, dude. I looked at it this morning on the urinal. It wasn't sneezed out.
I think we're going backwards, right? As humans,
it's very possible.
Because it feels like we're not evolving. We hit a point, and now we're devolving.
It's very possible, and it doesn't help that we have a whole generation that literally 3 years of their schooling was spent at home, like wearing masks in their house.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
It doesn't help. You know, that's like formative years that they're like
having birthdays where people are just driving by and honking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Remember that one Halloween? Like in the suburbs, if you were Halloween 2020 when it was like scary.
Yeah.
I literally and this was not just one house. This is what people were doing. They got plastic like piping, from the Home Depot,
like PVC
piping, and they made it so like I saw these pipes that would come down from a second-story window, and then it would have an opening so the trick-or-treaters could come to the pipe and they could drop candy through the second window.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds great.
I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and if I'm like the one that's inside the house and I hear like doorbell and I'm watching TV and now all I got to do is turn to my right and just throw Snickers down there.
Plus what you could also do is take like one of the hard Jolly Ranchers and just fling it like as hard as you can, see if
Plus you don't have to see the disappointment on their face if they don't like the butterscotch candies.
Right. You don't have to see when
the Charleston Chews.
When I hit him with a bag of sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good point.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Or change. You ever get change as a kid?
I used to get change.
I used to get so angry.
Yeah. You didn't like to change.
Like, I don't need 10
What am I going to
cents.
do with 10 pennies?
Right.
Throw it back at the house.
Yeah, you're just flinging pennies right at the window, too. Yeah, no. I mean, like, look.
Oh, that and gum was the worst.
When you didn't like gum? Oh, yeah, that's
not
right.
for Halloween.
No, but that's because you couldn't blow a bubble and people would shove you to the ground.
No, okay. People wouldn't be like, hey, can you blow a bubble? I would say no, and then they would shove me to the ground.
Of course that would exactly happen.
I would still enjoy a chew. I just wouldn't blow.
You would really? Yeah, right, bro. Then how'd you get this gig?
Gum.
Oh.
Gum.
You would love it when they would have some like nice double mint chewing gum because you'd be like, good, nobody can blow a bubble with this.
Nobody blows bubbles with this.
But
Give me
please,
5.
You kidding me? When there's a little double bubble, some hubba bubba.
No, hated that.
Well, of course you did because your friends would all collect it, and then everyone's like, time to see who can blow the biggest bubble, and you'd be exposed. You'd turn red. Oh my god. Oh my god. They thought you were dressed as Brother Love for Halloween because your face was so red.
No, Halloween is a night for candy, not gum.
Snickers or Kit Kat.
Yeah. You love a Kit Kat.
Yeah. Give me a Mr. Goodbar. Yes. Something I'm not buying on the reg.
Mr. Goodbar?
Hey, Mr. Goodbar fucks.
What were you, trick-or-treating in 1968?
You don't like Mr. Goodbar?
I love Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah,
No,
thank
bro.
you, Troy.
No,
the
bro.
voice of reason over there.
Nerds box candy.
Oh.
When you get those, you're like, yes!
Bro, I'm Gen Z.
Just down them all once?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Gen Z, dude. We don't know about Mr. Goodbar.
You ain't never had a Mr. Goodbar?
You're missing out, bro.
Well, I don't like peanuts and candy bars.
Oh, that's fine.
What about almonds?
No, I don't like nuts.
You don't do a Mounds?
No, Mounds doesn't have
Oh,
almonds.
yeah, Mounds. Yeah, you don't.
Come on,
so
bro.
you don't do an Almond Joy?
Literally, when they say sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, I never have.
Never.
Never.
Never, not once.
Never, not once. No, I like no nuts in my candy bars. I'll have a Snickers every now and then if I start turning into an angry Joe Pesci.
I mean, Snickers, that's peanuts.
I know. I'll have it every now and then, I said.
Oh, you're not consistent. Because then why you wouldn't have a Mr. Goodbar?
I'm not having a Mr. Goodbar, dude. Nobody has
What
it
about
anymore.
a Hershey's with almonds?
I don't like nuts and candy bars. Why
You just ate one. A
Yeah,
Snickers.
you just said I hope.
You just ate one on the way in. Every now and
Would
then
you
I
have a
might.
Snickers ice cream bar?
No.
Do you remember when those came out? That changed.
Yeah, it changed the whole game.
Oh my god!
It changed everything forever.
You thought Chipwiches was as good as it got.
And then all of
Or
a sudden,
Choco Taco.
right? I was just down in chocolate eclairs.
Yeah. And then Snickers said, "Hey, guess what we got?
Right.
We turned this into ice cream."
And I say I prefer not to have nuts in my candy bars. Let me go back to the chocolate eclair. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't really like nuts in candy bars.
All right.
I like 100 grand.
Yeah,
know,
I'll do
I like
100.
it, I like it crispy.
Yeah. You like a Reese's?
Oh, I love Reese's.
Okay.
Everything the Reese's company puts out, I'm good with.
Okay.
You know, even the like
I mean, that was the when you got home
peanut butter cups.
and you dumped out your bag.
Ew.
And no.
I always love dumping out the bag.
I know you used to. You don't do it anymore.
It's full now.
And you saw a good amount of Reese's.
Yeah.
That was a good night.
Yep.
You put those bad boys in the freezer.
Yeah.
Let them get frozen. Frozen Reese's. You like
Frozen
that?
Reese's.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. That's good stuff, bro. I never even told you this.
Go ahead.
When I was growing up for a couple years, and these were good. This is like '96. This is like elite Yankee years.
Okay.
Joe Torre lived in my neighborhood.
Okay.
I went to his house for Halloween.
Full size.
Double Reese's cup. He was a real one.
Good for Joe Torre.
I mean, this is like World Series Yankees. I would have loved like an autograph ball or something, but still,
But he's
double,
like, you're gonna get the double.
the double peanut
Reese's.
butter cup. I can't complain.
Can I ask you one more question about Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do when you lived across the pond? Was there Halloween there?
They had Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it as good?
No.
What kind of candy?
Well, I mean, listen, British candies are actually pretty good because they have Mars bars, which we don't have here.
Okay.
They have Smarties.
We have Smarties.
No. Their Smarties
Yeah.
are chocolate with the candy coating. It's like
What?
an M&M except slightly bigger and tastes a little different.
Those aren't Smarties.
I know, it's totally different.
Smarties is 100% Sugar Rush.
Right. No. Totally different Smarties. And then they had Maltesers, which are basically
Malt balls.
yeah, Whopper like
Whoppers.
Oh, I hate Whoppers.
okay, because they suck.
Yeah.
Maltesers?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Really?
There's like I'll never eat a Whopper. Whoppers are the worst. Maltesers
Yeah.
are among the best.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a wild thing.
Maybe they got those at that candy store downtown.
In the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Yeah, place is great.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Yeah, Maltesers are amazing.
I'm gonna go look.
So that's what you would there they are. They're unbelievable.
But you guys would do trick or treating.
Yes.
Okay.
I was Hulk Hogan in Halloween '91 in England. And my last Halloween
Because
in England?
of him being at Wembley?
No.
Oh.
First of all, that was pre-Wembley. It was '91, and second of all, he wasn't at that place.
Maybe that's where you got the idea.
I was Undertaker for '92. We spray painted a cornmeal. You know, cornmeal came in the cylinder box.
Okay.
We spray painted it gold. It was my urn.
Oh yeah, I've seen that picture.
Yeah, it was sick.
that was in London?
Yes, it was. That was London Calling.
So 2 years Hulk Hogan, Undertaker. Then you moved back to the States.
Well, no, and then I was there for like 4 years.
Oh.
So I think I was a pirate or something one year. I mean, those were young years before I could
What wrestler
really...
was a pirate?
I think it was like there's a wrestler called the Butt Pirate. No, that's when I was like young enough that it was just like, I don't know. You'd be a pirate. Yeah, exactly. Let's go to Brad in Portland. What's up, Brad?
Hey, so in addition to the booger guy, actually, fucking hot dog being that lower management.
Yeah.
How many people do you think is in his team that share memes or talk shit when he leaves the room?
Oh, they're all of them, and they're probably all sending like pictures of the horse Mr. Ed with those big teeth.
Or trying to imitate him and talk like him?
100%. Now, Troy, you said that was
in
you thought that
addition
was
to
like a
the-
little. You thought that was like a little. He wouldn't love that, but do you think it's true?
Oh, don't put me on the spot like that?
Okay, but I've asked. It's out there. I understand you didn't want me to ask, but the question has been put
Well,
out.
you can't help the size of his teeth.
But do you think that it's true? I'm asking.
That they're passing around.
Mr. Ed pictures.
Going like, boss wants us to do something.
Yeah.
No, it's Mr. ED.
Could be. Could be.
Sam, that's why you're a professional broadcaster.
Yeah.
Hey, in addition to the booger thing,
Yeah.
the people who pissed on toilet seats without lifting them, can we just light those people on fire?
Oh, pissing on a toilet seat, especially in a bathroom where there are urinals. Yes, I think we could light them on fire. I'd be totally fine with it.
Again, this is all antisocial behavior.
Thank you, Brad. And it happens all the time.
Unless you're at Port Authority or something, where it's like, I'm not touching that
Port
seat.
Authority, anything goes.
Yeah. I mean, you can shit on the floor. The fact that you made it into that
people
room.
are.
Yeah. The fact that in Port Authority you got your waste into that room at all. The fact that you got past the front door, it counts.
Port Authority, you want to get in and out as quickly as possible. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Right.
I mean, and God forbid you got to shit at a Port Authority because you're in trouble.
You're in a lot.
Go find a restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't even want my pants touching the ground.
No.
Throw them out.
Take them off and just hold them up.
And then luckily about the Port Authority, you can walk out with no pants on and people won't even blink.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't even need to wear clothes on the subway anymore.
That's right.
Mike, what are you doing?
But you see where people would send the meme.
That's so mean.
But do you see
Mike,
where? But if it was your
Mike's suddenly so good on the computer.
Wow, Mike,
I know.
I've never seen him move so fast.
the first time his mouse has moved all day.
I don't even know where that photo is from.
I've never seen that photo of him ever.
It's from his private collection
Where did you find that photo?
of hot dog.
Yeah.
The internet.
Yeah, right.
If you search hot dog Jim and Sam,
Okay.
a lot of stuff comes up.
Mr. E.T.
And it's even Mr. Ed wearing glasses.
I know. He found him real quick.
You get the ED thing?
I do.
Okay.
I do. He's struggling. Hot dog was struggling with that for quite some time.
Mike with the zinger.
Oh, God,
You like that
gonna make
one?
me laugh all
That's
day.
the funniest line so far this morning.
Poor hot dog, huh?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
He's fine.
He's doing all right.
He's doing great.
He's exactly where he wants to be.
He's crushing it.
Couple people underneath him.
Yep.
Always on vacation.
Always on vacation.
I mean, if it were really exactly where he wanted, it'd be one person beneath him, one person on top of him. You know what I'm saying? Jacob in Manhattan. What's up, Jacob?
Hey, Sam, how are you today?
So good.
Good. I work as a security guard at a college, and a lot of times we get requests to investigate people on camera, and sometimes it's people that work for the building besides us, like custodians. And there was this one guy that was being investigated for sleeping on the overnight, and we have a saying in my business that when you're looking for something, you always find something else. So they were investigating him on camera, and we see him coming down a corridor on camera, blowing his nose in tissues, and then in the same motion, he goes to like door handles to clean the door handles, and he wipes the door handles with his snotty booger rags.
That's got to be done on purpose. Like, I want to.
Oh yeah, it was.
Whoa! Like, he's got so much resentment about these dang kids.
And he actually thought to peek up at the camera right after he did it too.
Wow, what a psycho, dude. That is psycho.
And it just changed the way I see him now.
Of course. I mean, see him. He should be fired. What do you mean change the way you see him?
I even told my coworker, I'm like, how is he still here today? It was like 2 days ago.
That's wild. Thank you, Jacob. I mean, just the resentfulness.
Is it resentfulness or just so wrapped up in self?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
When you're wiping the tissue on the door handle, you want it to hurt someone.
I just think you're so wrapped up in yourself.
But why would you don't need to wipe a used tissue.
I mean, is he wiping or is he just using it to open the door? Is he trying for the boogers to wipe off on the handle?
I think so. What else would you do with a used tissue?
Or you use it to just open the door because you're like, I don't waste another tissue.
I don't know, man. You're literally the custodian. You could clean the handle if you're that worried about the handle. It's literally what you do. I think he wants people to touch his books.
Yeah. Like, do you know, there's so many people here that shit and walk right out grab that handle and walk right out the door. I mean, we've seen it. We've worked with...
Are you talking about the brown list?
Yeah. We've worked with those people. There's people here that you see it all the time. Right out of the stall, walk right out. And they're like, I just think that they're so wrapped up in themselves.
That they don't even consider. I just wiped my bottom.
Yeah, like there's fecal possibly on my hands.
Probably. Or they're not wiping at all.
And they're like, no need to wash.
If they go, if I don't wipe, I don't have to wash. That's a time saver.
It's like eating lunch at work.
Right. I'm just trying to save time here.
So maybe they have extra fiber in their diet. And they're like,
Right.
I don't need a wipe.
I don't need, or they just don't care. I'll sit in it. As long as I'm saving time, I think it's good.
I thought we kind of lived in or worked in like a unique industry where this was like.
I don't think so.
No, it's not. I mean, not from the calls.
I don't think so, man.
Like people are just animals.
I think people are animals. And the bathroom is the one private place where they're just out of their cages.
They get to be who they really are.
Let their freak flag fly.
But it's not really private. Like it happens mostly in the lobby bathroom right here.
That's right, where all employees and guests.
We have private bathrums.
The genderless ones?
Yeah, you can use the trans bathroom. It's great.
Well, you're not. Yeah, I know you like that one. You could, but I think part of it is there is a public exhibition to it. I think.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
I really do think there is. I mean, listen. I was reading about the 6 train yesterday. There was just a nude man on it. You know, this is permeating right now.
Straight nude.
There's just a guy nude head to toe on the train. Like you go to Troy, who always has a story about like some kind of chicanery he gets into bike riding in. And it's like, why don't you stop riding your bike? Why don't you just take the train? And then you find out there was a full nude head to toe man just like taking the 6 train yesterday.
Just walked on.
Broad daylight. Yeah, he
sat down.
Scanned his card. I don't know where he put his Metro card.
Somebody probably let him in. Or he jumped the turnstile.
You think if you saw a nude man, you'd be like, oh, let me open the door for you?
Well, no,
Come on in.
Come right in.
Sometimes if I have my bike with me, I'll open the door, and then some people just grab it and walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah, it's a free ride.
Yeah.
And then, but maybe he was like, "Sir, I have no pockets. Would you mind opening the door?"
Yeah.
I'm
Well, maybe
fully
he had
nude."
his phone and he just used his Apple Pay.
You think he's just holding it?
Yeah, I hold my phone.
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
But like at a point,
how else is somebody gonna get in touch with you?
If you're
nude
fully
or,
nude
or fully clothed.
Well, if you're fully nude, you're gonna need to hold it. Unless you but you probably at one point.
I mean, that face in that screenshot.
His mouth is agape. Oh. It does look like it says, "Be aware of this person on 125th line."
Sit down.
Yeah, 456 line. I mean, listen. Here's the thing about a fully nude man getting on a train. Yeah, you're not going to not be aware of him. You don't really need to say, "Hey, be aware." No, as soon as I see him, I'm going to know he's there.
What would tip you off?
Wait, the nudity?
Okay.
A disturbing video of a naked man on the 6th line was exposing himself to everyone on the train around 5 a.m. on Tuesday.
I mean, that's commuting time.
It is. That's like, that's like you, Travis, like getting off the boat, getting on the train, and then just a naked man shows up.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's my lucky day.
I mean, that's a best case scenario.
Right.
There's just a woman that was on with a big knife on a different train yesterday.
A machete?
What would you rather, big knife or nude man?
Yeah, big knife or big pole?
I'll take a big pole.
You will?
Well, he's not,
Mark that.
A knife, they could, I mean,
They could
even if it's a woman swinging a knife, you'd be like, this is good. This could be a problem.
But do you really want to get into a fist fight with a naked man?
I don't.
You know, like that's also, because then, I mean, who knows? Push comes to shove, he's on top of you throwing fists, but there's a naked man on top of you right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Now, you could get a quick nut shot in, and it'd be easy, but also,
flick.
If you're going to kick someone in the nuts, but you'd feel the nuts on your foot. You see what I'm saying?
Because there's no pant.
There's no pant to protect that. So, like, you feel the testes hit the top of your shoe, and it's almost like, oh.
Then you have to throw the shoes out.
It's unpredictable. Getting into a fist fight with a nude man. Like, if you're getting into a fist fight.
Why is he getting into a fist fight?
It's the subway. What else are you going to do?
And I don't think this guy was violent, was he?
No, he just sat down.
So it's just a nude guy. I mean, look.
Well, he's unpredictable. If somebody's holding a knife, it doesn't make them violent, but they have the potential to be violent. I think being nude on the train publicly, there is absolutely the potential to be violent.
Maybe he was just really hot. It's a heat wave.
Oh, I thought you just meant looking at him.
I mean, he's not a bad looking dude.
5 a.m., it's as cool as it gets.
Bro, that humidity.
Oh, okay.
And you go down in the train, it's hot.
Yeah. It's hot down there?
But you sit your naked behind on one of those cool plastic seats.
Feels good?
I don't sit down.
You know what? I do, but I try not to think about this because you never know who was just in that scene.
Could be a nude man.
It could be a nude. You don't know if some homeless guy got off the subway 2 stops ago.
And they don't wipe.
And the homeless lay down on those seats.
They take a nap.
I've seen a homeless guy laying down on the seat, and he just whips out his penis and just starts urinating.
You see
all
a
over
lot
himself.
of penis.
Bro,
He took out his wiener and started go to the bathroom
I've never seen.
while he was laying down.
Bro, I can't tell you since I've lived here how many penises I've seen. It's crazy.
Really?
I'm
And that's
providing
just
a lot of drops today.
And that's just in your personal life.
That's just me commuting into work.
Oh, I thought you meant that's just you being social.
I guess count myself lucky because
how many do you see?
0, and I've been doing this for 20 years.
And you look in the mirror nude every morning.
Yeah, I'm like, nope, not today.
No, not there.
Maybe tomorrow.
Old Barbie Ken is here. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
But I mean, Troy really lives in
he lives in it.
He lives in New York City, Lower East Side. Still hasn't been affected by any, corporations or anything. He lives in the last New York.
It is?
Yeah, it's wild. But it's fun.
It is.
Is it?
It's great.
You like having bottle rockets shot at you on the train?
I mean, if I have to be here.
Right. At least make it an adventure.
I want it to be entertaining.
Yeah, you don't want to live next to an Abercrombie and Fitch store or
Right.
something.
Right. Because those dudes make you just feel like, I'll never look like that.
I'll never be that.
I'll never look like that. They're just standing out there. I'm never going to look like that.
Yeah.
They're so attractive.
And there's something happening in the city where I just feel like there's a lot more nude people lately.
Right.
I feel like since the pandemic,
heat wave.
Things are just getting crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It was 4 years ago.
When the guy
It's
was
getting worse.
It is?
I think so.
The city.
I think the mental illness in the city, sure.
You think Mayor Adams is doing a good job?
I'd probably say no.
Okay. If I'm going to just look around.
I don't think things are getting better.
Okay, so that's your answer.
I don't think they're getting worse.
I don't think they're...
I think the subway, me personally, is better than it was a few years ago. It was wild for a little while.
It was, but it's still not good, dude. It's not...
I think it also really depends on what line you're taking, where you're
There's
going.
a naked man on the 6.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen every day.
And that's
Plus,
not that bad.
I think it's
not. It's not that bad.
Look,
it seems really bad.
As long as he's not assaulting people.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of assaulting people by showing his ween.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
You can't do that.
I understand that, but would you rather him have a gun?
No, of course
No,
not.
that's not my
I
preference.
mean, now we're just adding accessories.
If anything, I love that I know he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Because where would it be?
Yeah, exactly.
Where would it be? When the gentleman who was unhoused, you assume.
That I almost got urinated on by?
Right. When he was taking his nap and he took his urethra out to pee.
On the train.
On the train.
Okay, because I was getting confused in which homeless man urinating you were talking about.
Okay,
Don't forget, he also ran into one on his bicycle.
Not the one from earlier this week who you had said had the hose. But the one who was on the train, did he stay laying down?
Yeah.
So the piss just went where it went.
Yeah, and then
it got on him, it got on the floor, it got on. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter, and it's sometimes when the train's moving around, it would just the urine was swaying.
Man, can you imagine being at that point in your life where you're like, if it gets on me, if I lay in it, I don't really care as long as it's out of my body.
Yeah, that's the least of his concerns.
Yeah, I don't really think that he's thinking about
where the piss goes.
Where it's going.
This might smell bad.
I need to do something.
I need it out of my body. If it's on my body, it's out.
And I don't mind if I'm bothering people on their morning commute.
You don't think he minds that?
No,
that would probably bother me.
Getting the piss?
Yeah.
I probably want to go to a different train car at the very least.
Yeah, I'd probably get up.
I mean, as long as it doesn't hit me, I'm fine.
Really?
You would stay in that car?
No, I'd probably leave, but I just don't want to get pissed on. That is I can't even imagine.
You would hate that.
Yeah, I would have probably needed to take a personal day the other day if I got pissed on.
Really?
Guys, I can't make it in.
How much?
I hope you would tell us why.
Of course, I'd call you to tell you.
Listen, I'm home. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to jump on FaceTime real quick.
Yeah. I mean, 100% with you guys. It fucked me up.
Yeah,
I gotta take a day.
I got a nap.
I don't know how to handle this. I think I gotta throw out the pants. Some people are saying wash it, but it's not my piss. Yeah. No, you never want that. But I guess bodily fluid is part of the New York City experience.
Yeah.
I can't believe they haven't identified this man yet.
Well, I can see him. See every part of him.
No, I know.
Look at that guy who's just the guy in the orange T-shirt who's just not looking at him, just like trying to get to work. Like, whatever, dude.
Well, yeah, you don't want to look right in the eyes of
or the third eye.
Yeah.
The brown eye?
Or the brown eye. They're all showing.
Yeah. That's why you just got to look at your phone.
Yeah, and go.
No, you know what though? Sometimes it's good to like let them know, like I'm watching you, dude. Don't come near me.
Well, someone like
don't
you,
fucking...
sure.
But anybody, I mean,
but that is what they say about all these like the people who like expose themselves. Like he's probably on a lot of drugs.
Maybe.
And mental illness.
Yeah, maybe. But like they say, like the people who like rub on women on the train or like beat their meat as it's known on the train. Like if you address what they're doing, like look them in the face and address what they're doing and tell them, I don't like this. You're disgusting. Like that's what they get zapped right out of whatever weird fantasy they're in, and stop and like get off the train. Like it scares them, and it's like walking a sleepwalker. They run away.
It's crazy though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
What, rubbing? Good.
Just all
Nobody wants it.
I'm not interacting or looking at anyone that might be a problem.
You got to keep an eye on them though, because I mean.
I keep an eye.
Because who knows what the hell they're gonna do?
I keep an eye and I move if I need to move. But like, you learn how to do that when you've lived here long enough.
I know a woman who got rubbed on.
Yeah, we know. You've told the story
in the subway.
You've identified her
and just points right at the guy and goes, "Nobody likes that."
That's the way to handle it.
And the guy just like melted. Got off at the next train.
I would have been like, I do.
Yeah. I like it. All right, I'll go sit next to this guy then, I guess.
I'd be like, that guy over there, I think he likes it.
That really would be. Hey, man, I want you to know something. I don't like this. My guy Troy over there.
He was telling me.
He's going to tell you he doesn't like it, but that's part of what he likes about it. Trust me.
It's his kink.
He likes that. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling.
Here's $5.
Yeah. Troy's like, I don't like this. And the guy's like, okay. What is it?
He also does not want to be pissed on.
Troy sees me and Travis just giggling like, you've got to be kidding me.
You're over there waving at me, like giving the thumbs up. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, thumbs up.
This is way too far, guys. Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
So good.
Really glad to hear that. I think I've gotten down to the bottom of this booger situation in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So I had a theory and I wanted to test it. So I reached out to the Hits One Morning Mashup text.
Okay. Here's the problem, Andy. Every time you call in and say this, I assume you're doing a bit, and then I'm informed from the Morning Mashup that they do indeed receive these texts on their text line.
Have you ever known me to be full of shit, Sam?
I know. So far, you've been an honest and forthright man.
Yes. I don't like that, Troy. So I reached out and I said that I thought there was a working theory that one of their members might have been wiping boogers all over the men's room. They got very defensive very quickly.
All over.
All over. They wanted to know specifically which cast member. They wanted to know which bathroom specifically. And after I provided them with my assumed evidence, they told me that it sounds on brand. And then systematically threw Nicole under the bus.
Why would Nicole be at a urinal?
Because happy hour is any hour you want it to be, Sam.
Okay, I got you. Sometimes people aren't responsible for what they do. That's great. You know what? I guess when you're playing the hits for 55 minutes out of the hour, you can have fun with the text line.
Yeah, she's on Hits One, and then she goes into the men's room and hits one.
I like that. I like that.
Being a booger.
Andy, thank you for researching this further for us.
Not a problem, Sam. I'm always here.
I can't wait to talk to the mashup and find out like what was the thought process going into that.
You're saying when you're on hits, there's only like 45 seconds of talking per hour, so there's a lot of downtime?
Yeah, so they're just like on there going back and forth with Andy about boogers because, what else are they going to do? They already ate their breakfast. Like, yeah. They're just sitting there like, I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter's on. Let's talk to Andy for a while. Yeah, absolutely. I did see, you're talking about heat waves. I did see that our House of Representatives, the Congress, our House of Representatives, they've decided they're already on their summer vacation. Did you guys know that? That like a lot of people were like, okay, we're gonna try for the Epstein list, and they were like, okay, well, hit us in the fall, because they actually got to take an early summer vacation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
It's like summer Fridays.
Right. Well, they were supposed to work until tomorrow.
Oh.
And then their summer vacation would begin. But they decided on Tuesday that because the House of Representatives was good and they'd gotten all their work done, the Speaker of the House let them have an early summer. So they're on summer vacation.
I mean, remember at school when you used to get out early?
Yeah, I do.
That was the best.
I do. And then I remembered as an adult when they stopped doing summer vacation.
When?
As soon as you got out of school. Oh. You know, like in all jobs that are real jobs.
Well, when you were in school, did you have to vote on the Epstein list?
No, we didn't cover that in school at all.
Okay, so you could leave early.
We could leave early in school.
Okay.
And then once we were adults, yeah. No, I didn't. First of all, I did not realize that our elected officials get summer vacation as adults.
That's wonderful.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, it's incredible.
Summer vacation as an adult. No, we're shutting the whole no business.
I mean, everybody gets vacation.
Yeah, but not a chunk of time.
There is no business that shuts down for the month of August.
The teachers
and goes all that is not that's a service.
Oh, well, the government's a service.
And they do that in Europe, right?
It's not
they
a
shut
business.
down the summer.
Yeah. There's times where you shouldn't go to France or whatever because everything's closed.
And the fact that they do that in Europe, I would like to teach you about something called the Revolutionary War. Okay?
Yeah.
The fact that they do that in Europe is exactly why we don't. We threw the tea in the harbor for a reason. Okay?
I don't know. Sounds pretty sweet.
We don't get down like that.
That'd be great.
But why would it start with the
You want
elected?
to take like a month off?
No, of course I would.
All right.
But
So
if we're
why
gonna
are you like, hey, we got the tea.
If we're gonna start, what?
We're bringing up the Revolutionary War.
No, they didn't get the
Like
tea.
we did a better thing.
They threw it in the water.
Yeah, no, I know.
They didn't keep it. They weren't after just having. They weren't thirsty.
You didn't let me finish.
Well, you say, "Hey, we got the tea." That's not what they said
And
at
look
the
what we're
Boston
gonna do
Tea
with it.
Party. They threw the tea in the water.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
You
got.
thought
the tea.
they drank the tea. You thought they were like, well, the beginning of the Revolutionary War was centered around the fact that there was not enough tea for everybody, so they got some to drink.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
They went out to sea, and they got some beverages.
We left school early when we were learning about
That's
that.
a good point. That's a good point. And then they got the tea. Ring! Well, that's summer. I mean, the idea that, like, you elect officials and then they get summer vacation, and not only summer vacation, but early summer vacation.
To dodge talking about something.
Right, is a wild.
It's wild.
Wild thing. Even to have general summer vacation, I'm like, no. No, why? I mean, if you need a week off, but what are you doing for a month off? Like, how would you just have a vacation? You're running the country, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
I mean, the country is still active.
It's still moving.
It's on autopilot though.
Isn't it always kind of on autopilot?
Yeah.
What's the difference between when they're not on vacation and when they are?
Votes.
What are they voting on?
Not the Epstein list.
That's right.
That's true.
That's right. And
They just said we gotta go.
And by September, come on. We still talking about this? It's September.
Well, that's like when the Supreme Court breaks, and it's like the day before they knock out like 30 different rulings because they're like, we got to get out of here.
It really is wild. Like, I'll go, okay, we're going to go on vacation on this day. And then somebody will go, oh, there's kind of an important thing going on that day. And I'll go, oh, okay, let's not do the vacation then. You know, let's not, okay, I'm going to go on vacation the week of July 4th. Oh, we're launching the Wrestling Channel that week, and you're going to be having a daily show. Okay, let's not take vacation that week then because, you know, there's more important things to do. But, like, in the government, they're like, summer vacation. And it's like, well, there's some really important laws to do. And they're like, sorry, summer vacation.
In fact, I was thinking about leaving it a little early.
Yeah. If anything, we're going to get it early. There's nothing like the Supreme Court. We got these really important cases to hear. There's the innocent people who want to get out of jail, and you need to help them get out of jail. Okay, but that's going to have to wait till the fall because summer vacation.
Yeah. Judge Alito needs to go.
He needs to go. He's got. I mean, I don't even understand as an adult how you can enjoy
summer vacation.
Yeah. When you're like, oh, I've completely abandoned my responsibilities.
You talking about the house?
I'm talking about the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the House of Representatives on Monday night.
Like, it's so transparent.
They're going like, now, let's
Actually,
go,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
leave early.
They might as well pull a fire alarm. I mean, it's nuts. If anything, like I would say, because there is so much going on right now, we're not doing summer vacation.
Should probably hold off. Let's hold off on summer vacation. Just let's get some things cleared up first.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't book like travel insurance. They've got non-refundable, plane tickets.
Sure, but guess what?
It's the government.
It's the government, and they'll make us pay for it anyway.
And they have plenty. There's so much insider trading happening. They're not. They
You
have
think they're
so much
fine?
money. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, what's Pelosi worried about the refund policy?
She's not worried.
She's set.
fine.
Yeah.
But also,
She can make it back real quick.
who was it that did that interview that was like, "Are you fucking crazy? There's no insider trading. That's stupid." There was like a month or so ago.
Oh, really?
Somebody did an interview that they were like, "No, there is no insider trading." That's.
I mean, she was just denying it yesterday with Jake Tapper on CNN.
Okay, so
he was like, "No, that's my husband does the trading."
she's like, "I don't even know. I don't know what he's investing in." Yeah.
Business is not my forte.
So there we go.
Wasn't there some account that like tracked everything that she did and was like, just invest in exactly what she's doing, and like they were up so much money compared to like a regular market?
It was Anthony Weiner on the Joe Rogan of the Left show.
Who's that?
Adam Friedland.
Oh.
Remember, Anthony Weiner was like, "No, there's no insider trading." Adam Friedland was like, "What?" And he's like, "No, they wouldn't even have time to do that." And Adam Friedland was like, "Are you sure that as you get back into politics, you want your position to be there's definitely no insider trading, everything's on the up and up?" And Anthony Weiner was looking at him like he was crazy. So I believe Anthony Weiner on that.
Me too.
How did he do in that election, by the way?
I don't think good.
Okay. Flamed out hard?
I think so.
Okay, but he was probably still right about the other thing.
You want the clip?
Yeah.
Hang on.
This is my position on the matter.
Hang on.
Because, a lot of people will go to different news sources
Go ahead.
to get to the bottom of like what's going on in Congress and all that. But for me, Anthony Weiner is it.
Nancy Pelosi, knowing Nancy Pelosi was going to be someone early on, like I supported Nancy for whip and majority leader and whatever else.
You
so
know,
like that
she's
kind of stuff.
she's like a real wolf of Wall Street.
Wall
She really knows how to pick them.
She's very good. She's
incredible at it.
She was very good at her
investing.
job. She was very good.
No, I'm just
that.
talking, she's unreal.
Yeah, but people have
How
money.
the hell does she know what stocks to get behind?
A lot of people are rich. Yeah, are you not familiar with that? There's
I'm
a lot of
making a
people.
joke about how like
Yeah, and I'm not playing along.
Why? Do you think that members of Congress should own stocks?
Why shouldn't members of Congress own stock? It's the most transparent fucking body on earth.
I think that you can.
Every fucking word is published somewhere. Every
Do you
word
think
that's said.
that if you have an investment in something,
Go ahead.
and there's a piece of legislation that would threaten that investment, do you think that that is a conflict of interest?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because I love it. Anthony Weiner's like, "What? No!" And he's like, "Like, am I in Bizarro World?" I didn't expect this. I thought we were just gonna have a nice joke about Nancy Pelosi being very good at investing, and now you mean to tell me
you agree?
Yeah. Okay. I guess this is the direction that we're headed. Yeah. Apparently, network television shuts down in August, doesn't start up again until September.
And I mean, even that's like archaic.
Right.
Like, there's no like sweeps weeks anymore, and like,
yeah, like why wouldn't you put shows on in August?
Yeah, like it used to be like, oh, seasons start in September, then they take a break, then they end in May, and there's sweeps.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, yeah, whenever something starts, it starts.
And psychologists, I'm being informed, take off the month of August.
Why? There's nothing going on in August?
Can you imagine?
People stop being crazy?
Yeah. Well, first of all, that's not the most sensitive way.
Is that why there's naked people on the subway? Did somebody
Maybe.
take an early vacation?
They need them the most then.
Yeah. It's going to be people pissing on themselves on the subway. Check the calendar, bro.
It's August tomorrow.
I'm on vacay.
Yeah. There's usually someone to tell me, do not piss on the subway.
I don't know what to do now.
They're in Turks and Caicos.
It's like, what about Bob?
Yeah. I can't believe that's the first I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've
that
never heard of
psychologists take off the month of August?
Colleges? Sure.
No, psychologists.
Oh, psychologists.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, college's summer vacation is ridiculous.
That's
It's
gotta
like,
be a tough job. You need some time off.
but you could take a week. Not have a summer vacation.
Sometimes a week isn't enough.
Oh, really?
A week is enough for anybody.
No, it's not.
How about take on less clients then?
I'm trying to listen to people's problems all day. That's a tough job.
You're getting paid for it.
And let's be honest, most psychologists are not listening to the worst
No, they're
problems in the
doodling.
world.
That's a good point.
Right.
And
It's
they're like, well, let me write you out a prescription.
Right. You know, most psychologists are listening to people going like, I don't know. I just I worry that maybe he doesn't like me. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
that's a worry.
They're like, oh, yeah, no, a lot of people worry about that. They probably have a lot of canned responses.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
They're just thinking about August.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
What does mom think? What did mom say about that?
You're like, weren't you listening? She left.
Yeah. How did that affect you? It sucks.
Yeah, what are you
Still
talking about?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
You think that has anything
Shane was on Nitro.
yeah. He said the name on the contract. I never saw it. Do you think that affects you to this day? Obviously it does. Are you listening to me?
Shit.
I'm completely emotionally disconnected because of it.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Many therapists, particularly in private practice, and especially psychoanalysts, traditionally take the month of August off as a break. Oh, a break. Summer.
Why?
I mean, just the idea of no, summer vacation is not just for children. Of course it's just for children.
I like that. I think it should be normalized.
Summer
For
vacation?
August, yeah. To help people's mental health.
Like nobody does anything in August.
Now, what do you think about teachers?
I mean, look, if the kids are off, I don't want the teachers to just go to school and do nothing. Just sit around with their dicks in their hands, as they say.
Nobody says that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, teachers. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You know what?
You know lesson plan for the next year.
Well, yeah, you better, by the way, you better show up in September prepped.
Like ready to go.
Ready to go, because you've had a lot of time.
But I would hope. They get a 2-month paid vacation.
That's nice. But that's a tough job, too.
And they're underpaid.
Underpaid and underappreciated.
Teachers are underpaid. Teachers are underappreciated.
And not enough of them know how to work a firearm, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've seen all these E-Bombs World videos where they're getting smacked in the face by these students. Yeah. So
that's rough.
That's not good.
No, yeah, they deserve a vacation. What about psychologists?
Also, no.
That are making $300 an hour.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I respect the teachers who have the side hustle. I love hearing about a teacher who's got their summer gig, too.
Like drugs?
No, not like they're a drug dealer in the summer. No, that's illegal.
What's the side hustle?
No, like some of them, they'll tutor in the summer or they'll coach something in the summer. They'll just have a job in the summer as well.
Like how the history teacher was also the football coach?
I love that stuff. Because some of these teachers are figuring out ways around the system to be like, you know what? They really make it tough for us to have a good life.
Kind of like police officers who might also be private security.
Love a police officer's private security. Because they also, I mean, what a lot of that job is the pension.
Yeah.
Like later.
Yes.
And so the fact that you can figure out how to, it's like, and those government jobs that don't pay great, you've got.
About like Congress?
Well, no, Congress pays really well, especially because they give you all the info about the stocks. But you got to the fact that some of those government jobs, the time off is part of the value of having the job. The same way it's like the job doesn't pay great, but summer's off, you get the pension, you can make more money in the summer. That's where you get the value of it. But I mean, Congress, a therapist, network executives. Oh no, we shut down the company for August.
Congress, you don't even have to be there all the time.
I know. They don't even, you should have to
miss votes.
The fact that if you vote half the time, you're doing a pretty good job is nuts. All you have to do is say yay or nay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I say yay or nay for the wrong vote, you won't elect me again, so I'm just not going to vote.
I'll just probably not show up.
Right. Oh, so you didn't vote on this at all? Oh, okay. I'll re-elect you. That sounds good. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, my initial response was, I can't believe they're taking an early summer vacation so they can avoid on the Epstein thing.
I mean, that's absolutely.
My larger scale response is, what are you talking about? Adults having summer vacation? That's insane. That. Of course, you would love it, but it's nuts.
It'd be good for mental health.
Whose mental health?
Everybody involved.
Bro, you're doing fine.
You could be doing better.
I could be doing a lot better.
Yeah.
I could come in September recharged.
Yeah, but guess what?
And then we'll just fire on.
And by the way, every day, it'd be really good for mental health to take summers off. Everybody would be just as crazy 3 days in.
Well, yeah, it goes away fast.
It goes away immediately.
Then you have to get ready for winter break.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, how many vacations have you gone on where you're like, you know what? I got a whole new lease on life. You were probably Disneyed out of your mind going like, I just know how the world works now. I know where my happiness lies.
Yeah.
And I know how to make life better. 2 days in, you're right back to where you were before vacation.
I mean, it's every time.
It's not
Even
real.
when we're off for like a week.
That's why I don't believe any of these ayahuasca trips. I go, it's just a heightened version of vacation reality. You're on vacation reality, whether it's a week or 2 days or a month, a 3-day weekend. I'm like, you know what? Monday, I'm coming in. It's going to be a whole new world. I'm done by Tuesday. No, the whole like, if you take 2 months off for your mental health, you'll be better off. It'll serve you well for 3 days.
It's too much time.
Yeah, and then you're right back. You're right
Unless
back
we
to
do it like they do over in Europe, like you're saying, where
Everybody
like,
goes away.
like literally everybody is gone.
You have to all do it because if one guy goes, yeah, but I'm going to hustle while you guys are on vacation, then everybody's got to go back to doing it. Like, oh, you asshole.
And it would never work here because there's places like Walmart who would be like, actually, we're going to stay open.
That's right. 100% they would.
So that we could make the money.
Right. And then Target would be like, well,
shit, now we got to stay
I guess we have to too. And then the Target pranksters would be like, well, I have to do that too. And then
About my content.
Right. And then everybody's back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all those Amazon drivers, they can't take off.
No way.
They can't even take a 5-minute break.
Well, they get bottles.
Yeah. Just driving and pissing.
Just driving 70 miles an hour along residential streets trying to get all these packages out in their own car. Yeah, no, you can't. I mean,
so they'll vote on this when they come back, I guess.
No, it's summer. That was last year. They say now they're in the next grade.
They'll be like, we don't talk about old shit.
Yeah, they refer to when they get back from summer vacation. Is it the new year? That was last year. We're in the new year now, and then they also get off because that's the other thing. That's what we were talking about with like the executives and stuff. Like also after Thanksgiving. Until first week of January, nothing's getting done.
It's over.
It's over. So you take a month off then too. It's crazy.
Yeah. The year is over the week before Thanksgiving hits.
The week before Thanksgiving, right. Right. What are you talking about? It's Thanksgiving Monday. Don't come at me with this work.
I haven't even bought my cranberry sauce yet. What are you talking about?
Come on. Yeah, you're like, I thought it was still Halloween.
Yeah.
You got Fridays for your mental health, bro.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. You just want more mental health days.
Well, just, a chunk of time would be nice, like a month.
It wouldn't help him at all.
Of course it would.
For the month, it would help you.
Yeah, then you'd get back and your flight would have been delayed.
Yeah, you'd be more miserable than ever. Here's what happened.
Here
you take a month off. You'd have the best time ever hanging out with your bear and your cat.
Grilling.
And then the first day back, you get pissed on. And
yeah, look what happened. Literally the first day back.
They would lose your luggage. Yeah. You get pissed on. You'd find a booger in the bathroom, and you'd be like, "I can't believe I live like this."
There has to be a buffer after the vacation.
Okay, now we're talking.
That's
a buffer.
also
what kind of buffer are we talking about?
There's gonna be a miserable buffer because you have to return to we got back in the grind.
Okay, so you have a month off.
And
then how long's the buffer?
A week.
At least a week.
And is that like now I'm not on vacation anymore? I'm at home, but I'm not going back to work. Is that the buffer?
No, it's like I'm back at work, so I'm a little cranky because I'm almost getting urinated on.
Okay.
And
I missed my vacation.
The trip back was terrible.
Right. Yeah, the airline lost everything.
The guy was falling asleep, bumping into me.
I got farted upon so many times.
And then he punished me by farting.
Right.
And it was a terrible time.
And then what happens after that week?
Then you go, okay, we're good. And then you're like, I can't wait for winter break.
It doesn't feel like you're better off.
No. Can't even close the door to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do love the idea of like trying to make excuses because you can't just say, I just want another vacation.
Yeah.
I just want to not have to do stuff.
Especially for Troy because he just goes there so often down to Florida. I mean, he's got a place.
It's got a place. It's great.
So it's not even like vacation. It's just like, I would like to get back to my better life.
Yeah, that's my actual life.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's why for you, because this is not your real life.
Well, kind of is.
Do you want it to be? This is how you want it?
It's balance. I like a balance. I like a good balance.
Yeah, but if you could shift 100% of it into one side.
I mean, if you're saying if Sam Roberts show moved to Orlando.
Would you be like, please don't, I like balance?
I'd be like, let's fucking go.
Okay,
I'll help you pack.
Yeah, where are we at on that?
Start a moving company.
I will come help you move out.
I've been scouting schools for the kids. I don't know if you've looked into it, but I've got all this research. No, I like a balance though. Oh wait, no. Travis, you don't.
I appreciate you.
We'll take a day off. We're gonna go to break instead. We're gonna go to break. We've got a lot to discuss today. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
What's up, everybody? This your boy, Earthquake, and you know you can check me out on my show, Quake House, 4 p.m. Eastern, on Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96. Nothing is off limits because we're comedians, so every topic is discussed with the attitude of making it funny. I like to call it The View with Comedians. 100% funny. It's about bringing comedians to the light of the world. Quake's House, Kevin Hart, Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
SiriusXM's Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7 is hitting the road for WWE SummerSlam. Coverage from MetLife Stadium starts Saturday at 1 Eastern with Sam Roberts, followed by Nikki and Brie Bella. Then at 3, Dave LaGreca, Bully Ray, Mark Henry, and Tommy Dreamer tag in for Bustin' Open. Live coverage of WWE SummerSlam is on Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Channel 156 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
See website for details. Bills Happen is not a lender and does not make credit decisions. Not available in all states.
Hey, bills happen! So when you need extra cash fast, go to billshappen.com. Have you been turned down? Are your credit cards maxed out? Do you have bad credit? Go to billshappen.com. All you need is a job and a checking account. You can find a lender and get up to $5,000 cash as early as tomorrow at billshappen.com. Billshappen.com is the smart way to get a personal lender now. So if you need extra money for car repairs, medical bills, family emergencies, whatever you need cash for, go to billshappen.com and you can get the money you need as soon as the next day, up to $5,000. At billshappen.com, our process is safe, secure, and all online. No one to deal with in person, and Bills Happen does not charge you any fees to use our service. It's easy. When you need a lender, just remember, when bills happen, go to billshappen.com. Billshappen.com for the cash you need now. Billshappen.com.
Have you heard about the remarkable promise of stem cell therapy? Ethical, science-driven treatments are offering real hope for people facing Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, stroke recovery, rheumatoid arthritis, and more. At the forefront of this breakthrough field is Bespoke Biologics, online at BespokeStemCell.com. With over 15 years of experience, the medical team at Bespoke Biologics provides personalized, concierge-level care using advanced stem cell therapies, not only to address chronic conditions, but also to support anti-aging, immune strength, and overall vitality. And now, for a limited time, when you commit to a treatment plan, you'll receive complimentary luxury travel, including airfare and hotel, fully arranged just for you. That's right, world-class care and a first-class experience, all from one trusted name. Bespoke Biologics, destination medicine at its finest. Visit BespokeStemCell.com today. That's BespokeStemCell.com. Your path to a healthier, stronger, younger tomorrow.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code PLUS for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code PLUS for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code PLUS.
Hey, Conan O'Brien here. It's the time of year where the Chill Chums and I venture outside for our Summer S'mores series. It's classic on Conan O'Brien Radio. Join Sona, Matt, and myself for the next 6 weeks as we brave the outdoors and each other for an all-new season. of summer s'mores with Conan O'Brien and the Chill Chums. Tune over to my channel, Conan O'Brien Radio, channel 104, to hear it. And then available anytime on the Sirius XM app.
On now.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
It can be stressful at work, but the summer is a great time to focus on feeling better. Take small steps to unwind. A drive to the country or the beach or even your local park can help you decompress.
Workplace stress is now one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. Most of us can't wave goodbye to work, but we can start small with a focus on wellness.
A holiday is great, but it isn't a long-term solution to stress. Don't forget that therapy can help you navigate whatever challenges the workday or any day might bring.
With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. It's convenient. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life, plus switch therapist at any time.
As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Bennington. That's betterhelp.com/Bennington.
From the moment it was invented, TV has been evolving. We've gone from a few black and white channels and a handful of shows to limitless possibilities, including what, how, and where we watch. But the one thing that's been consistent is the audience. Without them, there is no TV. That's why Philo is proud to be the streaming service that puts our audience first with everything we do. At Philo, there are no contracts and no hidden fees to watch all your favorite stuff however you want to watch it. From live TV on channels like A&E, BET, Nickelodeon, and Discovery, to a library of more than 80,000 movies and shows you can save for up to a year on an unlimited DVR. Philo is committed to building a streaming service that you can love as much as the shows you watch on it. And the best part? At Philo, we think great TV shouldn't break the bank. So all of this is just $28 a month when you sign up at philo.tv. Check us out risk-free. That's philo.tv.
Investors and 1031 exchangers. Market volatility is off the charts. Are you ready for steady tax-sheltered monthly income with high potential upside, all tax-sheltered through 1031 exchanges? Then you should consider the Icon America High Yield DSTs with cash flow starting at 7.5%. Icon targets the much undersupplied lower income housing and student housing. Icon America DSTs are diversified across multiple states in Utah, Florida, Ohio, Maryland, Georgia, Brooklyn, New York, and more. In-place cash flow is 7.5% with 10-year interest-only loans at 4.25%. Plus, adding washers and dryers and other value add can drive rental growth. 800-580-1031. Since 2007, Icon has paid out over $75 million in distributions to investors. Visit icon1031.com or call 800-580-1031. 800-580-1031. Put us to the test.
Individual results may vary. There's no guarantee that past performance will be indicative of future results. Invest wisely.
The Bennington Show, weekdays at noon in the East.
I want to bring something up, guys. I had an amazing sighting 14 years ago in Budapest.
Budapest.
Yes.
All right,
Hungary.
can I go first?
Yes.
Was it Adam Driver?
What? How'd you know? What the fuck? Yes, it was Adam Driver.
You're good, because you told me before.
Oh.
The Bennington Show, weekdays at noon East and anytime on the Sirius XM app.
Brighten your day with a blend of nice and easy pop. Whether you're running errands, stuck at your desk, or trying to remember where you put your keys again. Feeling good has never been easier with these smooth and timeless classics. The Blend, Channel 16, or listen at home with the Sirius XM app, where you'll also find their exclusive Endless Summer Mix.
Listen, this is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. To battle stress, most of us can't wave goodbye to work, but we can start small with a focus on wellness. Don't forget that therapy can help you navigate whatever challenges the workday or any day might bring. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. It's convenient, too. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists at any time. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise and experience, for that matter. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all 3 major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting 1 low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get 1 locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
They're pounding on the door. They're calling on the phone. They're threatening to close your business. If debt has your business on the brink, call Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit. For over 40 years, Ray Reynolds has helped thousands of customers get millions in cash credit. It's no wonder why they call Ray the godfather of credit. He may even be able to raise your score above 750 before the end of the year. You could even get a new personal or business credit line up to $50,000 within days. If your credit needs a rebuild, call Ray Reynolds and receive a $1,000 cash credit card at closing. Raise your credit score to 750 or more. Call Ray Reynolds at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286. Learn about Ray's secrets to success and how he can fix and improve your credit score to 750 or more. Call the godfather of credit rebuild, Ray Reynolds, at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
It was a beautiful day. Sun beat down. I had the
Pissed on my leg.
I was driving.
Welcome back to Sam Roberts Show, everybody. By the way, if you want to come hang out on Monday,
yeah,
come hang out on Monday, you know?
I was going to be here anyway.
Well, not you.
Oh.
I mean, you'll be here, but you'll be here in a professional capacity. I don't know if you guys know about this, but the Terminal List Dark Wolf, we're doing a town hall for it with Chris Pratt and other cast members. The whole cast will be here this Monday, August 4th, in our New York studios. That's right. To attend, email rsvp@SiriusXM.com. Include the Terminal List in the subject line. And in the body, provide your full name, your age, your city, and your phone number. We'll be posting all the details later today on our social media pages at Sam Roberts SXM. But yes, the Terminal List Dark Wolf. We're doing a town hall for it that we're going to do on Monday with an audience. So if you want to come up, hang out, we'll interview Chris Pratt and the rest of the cast of the Terminal List Dark Wolf. And yeah, it'll be one of the great town halls.
You got another one, huh?
Another one. Another one.
Think the mashup knows about this?
No, they will not be happy.
They're going to be pissed.
Oh, they're going to be pissed.
You think furious?
Yeah, they're not going to be happy about this, Sam.
No, dude.
Really?
No.
Oh.
The last one just set them off.
They did?
Yeah.
The town hall? That was a good town hall, too.
That was a great town hall.
They told me. The lady from Talent told me.
Yeah.
She's like, that was great.
Yeah, I know it was great.
Also, the numbers don't lie.
Numbers do not lie. I saw
yeah.
People still commenting and sharing.
Really?
Yes.
All
Imagine what you could do with Chris Pratt and the rest of the cast of the Terminal List. Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot Center?
Are the rumors true about who else is in that cast?
What are the rumors?
I heard Taylor Kitsch is in
yeah,
it.
I mean, they filmed it. It's not a secret.
Whoa! Is he going to be here?
He's going to be there.
Whoa, Riggins is going to be here?
Have you seen him in other things?
I've seen him in Friday Night Lights.
Uh-huh.
He was amazing. I've seen him in...
You love Friday Night Lights.
I love Friday Night Lights. I named my dog Lila Garrity.
You want to name your kids after Friday Night Lights, too.
And my lady said no. My wife said absolutely
Dog,
not.
and that's
only
it.
the dog. But also amazing in the David Koresh series.
Oh, Waco?
Waco. He was unbelievable.
I never saw that. Was that the one with Michael Shannon?
Yes.
Great in everything.
Yes, and he played, Taylor Kitsch played David Koresh.
Oh.
He was great. Oh. And unbelievable in the OxyContin show.
Oh, was he in...
You know, about the family that was just like, let's get everybody on drugs so we can make some money.
Yeah.
With Michael Keaton?
No, I think that was the other one.
Oh.
There was it's about this, similar topic. That was Dope Sick with Michael Keaton.
Right.
Painkiller.
Painkiller. This was the Netflix one. It was amazing. It was really good. But yeah, he was great in it. So yeah, I mean, he's great in everything. He's the man. And Chris Pratt, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Guardians of the Galaxy? What do you want to do? Parks and Rec?
Lego Movie?
Oh my God, Lego Movie. Terminal List.
Terminal List
Dark Wolf.
Good for you.
The hits just keep coming. And they're all like, can we get Sam to host? And Sirius is like, I'll check. I don't know. And I'll do it for them, I said.
Can I make a prediction?
Yes.
This won't be the last one.
You know what? I don't know if that's a prediction. That might be a spoiler. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, you're crushing it.
Thank you.
Nicole's going to be so mad.
She loves Taylor Kitsch.
And Chris Pratt.
And Chris Pratt. Everyone loves Chris Pratt.
How do you not love Chris Pratt?
Everyone loves Chris Pratt.
I mean, everybody. There's other people in this show I'm so excited to see.
And everybody loves them too.
Yes.
Everyone.
It's going to be a bad weekend for them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to feel any of that.
When do you record Satisfying?
Today.
Oh.
For the Monday drop.
I hope she doesn't know about it yet.
Oh, that's going to be so uncomfortable.
Otherwise, do you think it's going to be tense?
I would hold off.
You think so?
At least get through.
Well, if I know Andy from South Carolina, he probably has already texted them.
Andy, don't blow it.
He already did. Too late.
I think he probably already did. There's nothing I can do about that.
He's a loose cannon, that guy.
He is. Yes.
So that's this Monday?
The town hall?
5 days from now?
Yeah, that's this Monday. You can email RSVP at SiriusXM.com and put the terminal list in the subject line, and then in the body of the email, put your full name, age, city, and phone number so you can get on the list, come up, hang out, see the cast, watch me do my thing. Yeah, it'll be a hell of an afternoon.
Spit on that thing?
I'm not going to spit on that thing. No. I'm not going to spit on it. That's somebody else's deal.
All right.
I would never disrespect a fellow broadcaster like that.
Fellow broadcaster.
Yes. Yes, talk to her.
You guys are in the same industry.
We are. Talk to her as an inspiration to me. I would never do that. I would never do that.
She's almost like a coworker.
I mean, she's an inspiration. She's somebody I look up to.
Okay.
Mainly because I'm trying to launch a meme coin.
Oh.
Yeah. They say you can make a lot of money. They say there's something in the industry that people like. It's where you pump and then dump. And that's kind of what I'm looking to do. Because it can be a real win.
Troy used to do that all the time.
Pump and dump?
Back in the day.
A long time ago.
Things have changed.
You've hung that thing up.
Now
You know
it's just
what I mean?
a lot of dump.
Right. Right. You can't shut the door. Big guy.
I can't sit.
You can't sit?
I think I told you guys about that.
Go ahead.
They redid my bathroom.
You didn't tell us about this.
I didn't tell you this?
No.
Who redid your bathroom?
When I was in Hong Kong. They redid. They're like, we need
That's what the Gilgo Beach Killer used to say. His family would go on vacation without him. And then he would maybe kill people. And they go, can you join us on vacation? He'd go, can't. I'm redoing the bathroom. And his wife was like, well, he's not the Gilgo Beach Killer. And they were like, all of the killings happened while you were on vacation and he was not. And they happened in this area. And she was like, no. He redid the bathroom. And they were like, do you think it could have been to hide the evidence that was in the bathroom? She said, no, because he killed sex workers. This is what the wife said. I swear, I watched the doc on Peacock. She said, he killed sex workers. He's married to me. Why would he need a sex worker?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, why? Yeah, she was like asking the interviewer, like, what do you like starting to fight with the interviewer. And the interviewer's like, I'm just saying, like, your hair, like pointing to the wife, your hair was found on the body, not just yours too. They found DNA from Rex Heuermann, but also from his wife and daughter. And they were like, your DNA. And she's like, still, I don't think so. Who said that?
The government?
Yeah, they're like investigators.
And then the daughter basically did that meme where it's like, well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The daughter was like, I don't think so. And then they introduced her to Dennis Rader's daughter. That's true. And Dennis Rader's daughter was like, yeah, but probably. And then Rex Heuermann's daughter was like, yeah, probably. Yeah. They were like, big deal. He had a secret room with a solid steel safe door on it, like a bank vault door on this room that had firearms in it that no one in the family was allowed to go in.
We were specifically told
we are
don't
not
go
allowed
in
to
there.
go in. Now I have
a lot of people have man caves. Though.
Look, I have my basement that's like my territory. The kids and my wife are free to come and go as they please.
You call it your territory like a wrestling territory?
It's my territory, yeah, because that's where I'm booking the territory.
But they're allowed in there?
They can come and go as they please.
That's cool.
I never go like, don't come in here! They'd probably be like, you're just doing, I'm podcasting.
So you went away and somebody redid your bathroom?
So Rex Heuermann redid your bathroom.
Did they redo it because you were in China and you're like, hey, you guys are never going to guess what they do how they do bathrooms here?
Or
did they redo mine to just have a hole?
Did they redo it because maybe they had a sex worker in there and they had to destroy the evidence?
I don't think there was a sex worker in there.
Yeah, but you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's the answer. I don't know. Could be.
They redid your bathroom.
Well, my landlord is the just biggest fucking asshole I've ever met in my life.
That's weird. You don't hear that often in New York
Did your
City.
bathroom need to be redone?
No, because what they
but
do
they don't like spending money.
Oh, it's the cheapest shit you could ever imagine.
Oh, gotcha.
They're redoing it so that way, if you move out, there's no changeover. They don't have a month off from rent.
Right.
And I have no plans of moving out. I just re-signed the lease, but this was in February.
Did you get a better deal up for the lease this time?
No, it's going up crazy.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Why? Because they redid
They were
your
like,
bathroom?
well, bro, there's a new bathroom.
Yeah.
It's worth more.
So my bathroom is probably, help me with the dimensions here. So if I'm standing at the toilet.
Okay.
Here's my shower.
Okay.
Okay, the shower's about like an arm's length from you, so it's probably about 3 feet away from you.
Here's the wall.
Okay, the wall is 6 inches away from you.
Can you spread both arms?
If I'm using the shower,
yeah,
I can. If I go through the other side of the shower, I can.
Can you touch both walls?
I can't touch.
Okay,
but it's close.
Your wingspan is probably
6 foot.
6 feet. Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably 7 feet wide.
That sounds about right.
Like the size of a coffin.
Yes. So so when they're like, we need to redo your bathroom. I said, okay, we're away, but you can do it in Hong Kong.
I would hate that, by the way.
I hate it. But there's nothing I can do.
And it beats you being there and not having a shitter.
And when we come back, Clarice had spine surgery, so it's like
Perfect.
I'm like, you're not doing it when we have.
Right.
When she's recovering from spine surgery.
Did you have like cameras inside?
No, I should have because I think they went through my stuff.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised.
What makes you think they went through
Just
your
stuff was moved.
Okay.
And they know that nobody's going to be in there.
Just bathroom stuff?
No, like stuff in my living room.
Private stuff?
Yeah, no, nothing. I don't have anything here. That's
But just stuff
private.
where maybe you would put cash under this or cash in this drawer.
just
They were
stuff-
looking around.
Yeah, and it just and because my landlord's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So the sink that my
$5,000 watch was gone. I mean, nothing big.
So when I'm standing at the toilet,
Yeah.
the sink used to be probably this big.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
They took out that sink and they put in a sink now that's probably this big.
Oh, it's bigger.
Bigger. The sink's bigger. That's great for
You didn't have a lot of room.
all
That's
the better.
a big sink.
Well, all the better to wash your hands with, my dear.
So when I sit on the toilet, and I'm a big guy,
Yeah, you are.
and I'm waiting for, I want the landlord to come in one day because I'm going to tell him, sit on the toilet and try to take a shit.
And you know
You're gonna make the land.
I'm going
Of
to
course
do
you
it.
will.
You're gonna force
Of course
them.
you will.
I'm going to say, how do you expect? So when
Take
I
a shit. No. Take a shit.
Yeah.
Please. No.
He's not going to say.
Sit down and take a shit. Sit down and just. It's the bathroom. What else are you supposed to do in there? I want you to go ahead and sit down and take a shit.
and he's an asshole. The guy that did the
Yes,
construction.
You know he's going to say that. He's not going to say sit down and
No.
tell me how this feels.
No,
He's gonna
please.
say, sit down.
Take a shit. I
Take
bet
your
you had a
pants
big,
off.
Did you have a big lunch? Did you go ahead and take a shit? No. Use my toilet. It's new. You redid it for me. Take Take a shit.
See how it feels.
You tell me. You tell me if this is a good bathroom. Drop a deuce.
So when I'm sitting on the toilet, I have to, on my right side, I have to have my arm elevated because the toilet paper's there.
Oh my God. You don't even have enough space to put your arms down?
I can't put my arms down to shit. I have to shit like this in my house.
With your arms up, like your elbows.
Both arms? Both arms.
Your
Because
elbows
the
to your
sink-
shoulders.
If I go like this, the sink is pushing against me.
It's digging into your shoulder.
So I have to, when I sit on the toilet, I have to go like this.
Like your wings are flapping. You got to flap wings while you shit.
I can't sit. No, I have to, on my phone, I have to go like this.
Oh my God.
You have to get a hands-free device.
That's not a bad idea. Or like some sort of like device where it can in front of me.
You need to get Google Glass.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, you need to get the Apple helmet so you can point around while you're in the bathroom because your elbows are up here above your shoulders. That's crazy.
So you have to shit like this, almost like you're in a cast, like where.
Yes. But the guy,
Well, maybe like for your mental health, you don't need a month off of work. You need to find just like a toilet where you can put your arms down.
Yeah, why would you want to be there for a month?
They're creature comforts.
So the guy that does the construction of the building, I'm friends with him. He's a really cool dude.
Good guy to be friends with, by the way.
Real good guy to be friends with. Brooklyn dude, Brooklyn born and raised.
Right.
Claims he's been friends with Duff McKagan since 1986.
I believe him.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, I believe he's telling the truth.
He did show me pictures with him.
Hey, then that's how you know.
But awesome dude, and he hates the landlord too. Every time I see him, I'm like, how's this guy? He's like, yeah, fucking jerk off.
Are you asking because you know he hates him? And you're like,
It riles him up.
Hey.
Good. Oh, yeah, you should see what the landlord did to this guy.
What'd he do?
During COVID, they gave him, they were like giving money to businesses.
Sick.
And the landlord's like, hey, I can't pay you. It's COVID. But he was getting paid that guy's salary to pay him.
Oh, he was getting the loans.
The loans.
The PPP.
And he wasn't paying the construction guy. So the construction guy's, he found out about it.
Oh.
And he's like, you pay me my money, you give me all my back money, or I'm throwing you out the fucking window.
Okay, I mean, there were probably legal routes that you could go down. A lot of people are getting busted for misusing those.
Why tie up the courts?
When you could throw a man out the window.
You know what happened? He got his money.
Yeah, he did?
Yeah.
Because do you believe that he would have thrown him out the window?
This guy's like a real Brooklyn dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Like-
he's the real deal.
Suge Knight.
Yeah. Like he's probably
Like, I want the rights to Ice Ice Baby or you're falling off this balcony.
He's probably like 57, 58, born and raised in the heart of Brooklyn.
And that's the worst because if somebody still has that attitude and they're 57, 58, it's like even if they get some time in prison, what's it to them? They had 58 on the outside. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
I could
that's
use a
fine.
break.
Yeah.
That's fine. 10 years in jail, that's not, I'm 58. What else was I going to do?
So I found out from the construction guy
Good.
that the jerk-off landlord ordered the wrong sinks.
Of course he did.
They were too big,
Mhm.
and instead of sending them back to get the correct ones, he's like, just install it anyway.
And he probably could have gotten his money back or like refunded, but it wasn't even about the money, it was about being lazy.
Right.
Just put those
and
things
And just
in.
like, no, like, I wasn't wrong. That's fine. It's
Right.
fine. So
now you have a giant sink. You have
But
a
then-
bird bath in your bathroom.
Huge.
And it's tiny bathroom.
Bro, I'm going to take a picture of it and I'm going to send it to you.
I would love to see
I
it.
want to see it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then I was talking to the construction guy, I'm like, and he had to redo all the bathrooms. I'm like, how's it going? He's still working on the bathrooms. He's like, he finally got the right sinks.
Oh, give me one.
Can I get one of the right sinks?
But then it's a whole ordeal.
Right, because now you're back.
Yeah, but
You'd
don't
have
you-
to
I mean, you just
uninstall the
resigned.
sink,
I know.
reinstall the sink.
You got another year
And
there.
I'm sure it's because they redid the tiling on it.
Right.
So I'm sure they're going to have to redo the tiling to now match this. And I was like, ugh.
And if you wanted to do it for you, they'd charge you something for it.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they would say that's because you're paying for the new sink in your upped rent. So if you want a new sink, there's some way they're going to figure out how to bill you for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I just re-signed. Every year that we've re-signed, it's gone up $100.
Yeah.
Total over the course of the year?
Every year when we re-sign, it's $100.
$100 more over the course of the whole year.
No, every month.
No, like for every month.
Every month it's
Like if your rent was $2,000, now it's $21.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So it's $1,200 more a year.
Bro.
Yeah.
And
Have you thought about breaking the sink?
I've thought about breaking it over this guy's head.
Okay.
You know.
That's criminal.
So this year.
Wow.
So
sometimes people got to realize that Troy's like a chainsaw.
He'll skin his ass raw?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
look at that sink and go, if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your fucking face tonight.
Give me something to break.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Give
That's
me that
right.
face.
That's
so,
right.
So it goes up $100 every month.
Right.
So this year now, it's now $140 a month.
Well, you got the sink. Don't forget. You got the new sink. Did he replace the toilet bowl?
No.
Just the sink.
You got the same bowl?
Same bowl.
So he's like, we need to redo your bathroom. You come back, the sink is the only thing that's different.
And why are they replacing the sinks?
Because if we move out, he can now upcharge.
Because of how nice the sink is.
Because it's a new kitchen. I think I told you guys this. He screwed us on the kitchen.
No.
I don't think you did.
I didn't?
I don't think so.
I didn't even know you had a kitchen.
I mean, it's hardly a kitchen.
Right.
When we
moved, it's not like your lady's a chef.
Yeah. I know.
Thank God.
She offered to help design it, and he's like, "No, I got it." That's cool. Like the refrigerator door opens, so it doesn't even open, so you're in the kitchen. It opens, so it closes off the kitchen.
Right, so you can't.
It's like the studio.
So you have to step out of the kitchen, grab the stuff out of the refrigerator, then close it, then get back in the kitchen. And this guy's this guy is the biggest idiot I've ever met.
No, I got it. I got this. Don't you worry your sweet little head over it. I got this.
No thanks, cupcake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we moved in, they were like, "Hey, you can't move in till," it was like September 1st. Our lease was up at our place, and we need to move in September 1st. And they were like, "Oh, we're going to redo the kitchen. We're going to give you a brand new kitchen. Move in on the 15th."
Oh.
Where am I going to be for 2 weeks? Sleeping on a train?
So luckily, the place that we were at was like, you can stay there, no problem, till the 15th. Great. So we move in the 15th. We move our shit in. It's the old kitchen.
That's awesome. You're like,
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You moved in on the 15th. When did you start paying rent?
They prorated.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. We didn't pay for the full.
Okay.
Yeah. But we moved in.
We still pay for half the month. Yeah.
So we're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, oh, we got tied. He didn't even tell us. Like, we got tied up with another kitchen.
We were busy.
Yeah.
You tell us when's good for you, and we'll do it.
The last 2 weeks. It was good for me.
It was good.
Otherwise, I would have lived here.
So we're like, for that week, we were like off for Thanksgiving, and we're like, okay, how about Thanksgiving week? Oh no, they don't work Thanksgiving week.
They're on vacation.
They're on vacation.
Which you a minute ago were advocating for, but now you see that maybe that's not the best plan.
So this asshole was like, oh, hey, it's gonna happen Monday. We're gonna start Monday. And this was like October, and we're like, what?
Just out of the blue?
On Monday. I know you said Thanksgiving. This Monday in October, we're definitely putting the kitchen in. And you're like, this is not good for me.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. So, yeah, so they're literally just like, they came and they completely took the kitchen apart. We had I'm looking for a picture. I have the refrigerator in the living room.
God. I mean, that's convenient.
At least you can grab snacks and
where
stuff.
I've wanted a refrigerator in the living room.
Yeah, because you get the mini fridge, and you're like, if only it was the full-size fridge. I could fit so many more snacks inside.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where it is.
But that's kind of cool.
So, yeah, it's the worst. They're the worst.
So your fridge was in your living room for how long, though?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? And by the way, when you say living room,
I mean, it's
1 room.
I mean, my living room is probably this.
And what's your bedroom? Right.
It's a studio.
Right. Right. Is it even a separate room?
No, it's a studio.
Yeah, it's a studio.
Right.
1 room.
Do you put a curtain up or something?
No, for what?
Right. You could. So it's couch.
Can't even close the bathroom door.
It's kitchen, couch, bed, basically.
I wish I could find this picture.
Oh, since you got the bathroom renovated, can you close the door now?
No.
No.
No, you cannot.
Would you rather have one of those toilet sinks? Have you seen those in like the incredibly small New York City apartments where the top of the toilet is also the sink?
You can wash your hands in the upper decker.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Is that like prison?
No, they're in like New York City apartments.
Like tiny apartments.
Yeah.
Like where they live literally in the closet and they sleep on like the upper thing. Like they put a desk and then a little ladder to sleep over the desk.
No, I don't know.
But Mike, I do believe they have sinks they have like the stainless steel toilets with the sinks in it in prisons.
Yeah. When you're shitting, you have to keep flushing.
That's right.
Because it's rude to have a log in the bowl because you have a cellmate.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, Mike. Google toilet sink New York.
Toilet sink New York.
And then
toilet sink NY. Yeah, I mean, and people take real pride. Look at that lady smiling with her tape measure. People take real pride in just living in these tiny.
And if you scroll down, you'll see the TikTok video.
Closets in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, if they think living in a tiny closet is fun, they should try a house. It rules. It's so cool.
Yeah, Troy, look at this woman's sink / toilet.
Bathroom, which I believe is the smallest bathroom in New York City. If it is not the smallest bathroom in New York City, I would like you to show me the smallest bathroom in New York City.
That's call to action.
Because
I'll
I
show you.
personally haven't seen another one. Hold on, I'm making heart-shaped pasta, not for anyone, but I am feeling love because I'm about to live in a bathroom that is what you'll see.
Specific?
So, you walk in to the establishment. Oh, normal bathroom, right? Normal bathroom, place to hang. That did come with the with the apartment.
In the bath?
We have this nice
coat rack?
shower curtain. It's from Urban Outfitters. We have this area where I keep my toothbrush. You'll see why in a moment. Then we have this great bath mat from Amazon. I am stepping on it with my outside shoes. And then if you're thinking, this is great.
She can't move anywhere.
Totally. What's great about this is you don't have to turn on the sink and turn on the toilet in two separate actions. It actually is the same.
Oh my gosh, the toilet flusher turns the sink on.
And if you're thinking, what if I want to flush the toilet, but I don't want to turn on the sink? Well, that's not an option. That's not an option that you have. What if I want to turn on this,
The sink without a flush.
It's big in Japan.
But you can at least sit when you wash your
and
hands.
it's
That's cool.
friendly. New apartment has a sink though, so.
Wow.
I mean, you do have to kind of straddle the toilet if you want to wash your hands.
But yeah, man, living in New York City is so cool and great.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
the best.
I'm right in the thick of it.
There's nothing better. And people wonder why, like, young people move to New York City and they're completely codependent and don't become adults ever. Because nobody lives like an adult in New York City because it's impossible. They make it impossible. Like, that's worse than a dorm room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, what would you rather? Would you rather, because it looks like she can put her arms down when she's on the toilet.
That is a luxury.
Yeah. So, would you rather have your situation where you got to have your arms up, can't close the door, but you've got a sink and a toilet? Or would you rather toilet seat?
I think I'd probably take my setup.
Yeah, you want some separation.
I would take hers in a minute.
You want separation. I mean, having a toilet sink, it literally is like you just went to like the student center and rented a microwave / mini fridge. You know what I mean? For your semester in college.
Yeah.
Like it feels so not permanent. It feels so like this is not designed for you to actually live here. This is designed for you to use while you need to use it. Yeah, and move on. Which is, as an adult, like, it's not the way people should live.
Bro, when I was looking at apartments, I was looking at places by the Comedy Cellar. So you know that area in Greenwich Village?
Right. Don't worry, it's so cool there that it's worth it to live.
There's a lot of hustle and bustle.
Oh, because it's just really...
You get pizza, whatever you want.
Yeah, pizza.
Remember, I looked at 50 apartments.
Yeah. That's the other thing. 50 apartments.
50 apartments.
It's crazy.
So I found an apartment. You're like, okay, this apartment's okay. It's not bad. And I'm like, where's the bathroom? Like, it's down the hall. It's a communal bathroom.
Oh,
no.
You're living in a hostel.
You have to share the bathroom with people on your floor.
And people just do that. Like, don't worry, it's worth it. The pizza parlor stays open late.
It's right there.
Don't worry, you can go to Ray's.
Yeah. And Famous Ray's.
And original Famous Ray's.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Everybody's okay sharing the bathroom. There's a Subway stop close by. Oh, wow.
Yeah, what is this, a bed and breakfast?
Cool.
Yeah.
No, dude. No.
I mean, listen, if
come to Staten Island.
I get
horrible.
it. If I had kids, I wouldn't live in the city.
It's horrible.
You guys are great where you're at when you have kids. If you don't have kids, it's like, why not?
I mean, I still want to be a human.
Can you close the door in your bathroom?
Yeah. I stay closing the door.
Wow.
Stay
You're like that, huh?
Closing the door.
That's badass.
I'm gonna take a video today to show you guys.
I don't do number 2 with the door open ever.
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 Not even like when no one's home. You're like, I'm gonna treat myself today.
No.
Because I like to close myself in.
Yeah,
You know,
I like
this
to
is-
keep it regular.
Because when I go to bathroom number 2,
No, open door shit when no one's home is the bomb.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
thebomb.com.
Oh, it's great.
I didn't realize it was the bomb.
No, because I like to escape to a world where the outside doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm in my fortress of solitude.
I'm in
like
my
Superman.
cocoon.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you? I think that's what Superman is based on. What about you, Malcolm? Did you ever get AC in your apartment with all your boyfriends?
No AC in the boyfriend apartment.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
perfect.
Yeah, so
That's perfect.
I
And
usually just get them to blow on me all night.
that's
and,
cool.
it works.
That's cool. How've the last couple of days been?
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's been bad.
I would imagine. Are you sleeping, like you said for a while, you were sleeping like on the floor in the living room?
Not anymore. I am in a bed, but I'm about to move to the couch because we're going to be moving another person
Oh my
in,
God.
so-
Why are you moving another person in?
just rent and...
It's more cost effective.
Cost of,
How did you
the
end
Upper
up?
West Side isn't known for being cost effective, so
Sure.
we're trying our best here.
And how many people are going to live there then?
Then that will be 5.
5 people.
5 people.
In a 2-bedroom?
A 3-bedroom.
Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom.
Not awful.
3-bedroom uptown's got to be really expensive.
That's why we're
split 5 ways. Yeah. Still
expensive.
Yeah. But so how did you lose the bed?
I'm giving it up. I chose to take the couch.
Are you paying less rent?
I am paying less rent.
That's the move.
That is a little bit of the break off there. So it's not like I don't think I'd be doing it if I wasn't paying.
And are you living in the city only for the summer?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm getting the fuck out and probably never coming back.
That's
I
the
don't
move.
think Malcolm likes the city.
You do not like the city.
I do not like New York City.
How come you don't like New York City? It's the concrete jungle where dreams are made.
You're right. There's so much pizza. There's so many comedians.
Yeah, we didn't mention. Yeah, that's true. And also, by the way, like, even if you're trying to get tickets to a comedy club, all you have to do is walk through Times Square. You can get a great deal on the tickets right
like
there.
comedy?
Yeah, you can find all the newest music.
Sometimes
on
all you have to
CD?
do-
Yeah, the budding artists will be right there, just waiting to share. And if you don't have a CD player, no problem. They have a QR code. You don't think you're coming back to the city?
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think
you did it.
unless I really, really have to. But I would prefer not to. It's just like the whole idea of like, you go from these crowded streets to then a tiny elevator, a tiny hallway.
There's no relief.
No, I mean you go to the park and that's the closest you can get, and then there's someone jerking off or smoking crack there.
Yes,
or
they
something.
are.
And so it's just like
Because
I
they're
just
also
don't-
looking for relief.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do, but it's just not for me.
Did you graduate school?
Not yet. No.
Okay, where are you going to school again?
Ithaca College, so still in New York, but near
Upstate.
Syracuse. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll go back to school, and this is your last year going back to school?
Yes, sir.
So you'll go back to school in the fall. And then do you have any idea what you think you're going to do like next summer once you get out and everything?
Something with air conditioning?
Yeah, something with air conditioning, something avoiding New York City probably.
Really?
Yeah,
Like that
something-
much?
I mean, it's really not.
Yeah, if it's not for
get
you,
it,
it's not for you.
Yeah, I think some people definitely, like I've met people who have lived here their whole lives.
Yeah,
and
they're
like,
empty.
Never want to leave. Yeah, and
They're
that-
empty.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's just not for me. So whatever.
No, I get it. You don't even want to work here?
That's like
Commute.
the one thing. Yeah, I would live in maybe not Staten Island, but
Probably not. No. You don't want to go to Staten Island.
Why? It's great.
That's horrible.
I don't know.
I can do jumping jacks in my bathroom.
I mean, that's cool,
Now you're
but you doing naked jumping jacks in the bathroom is not something I want to think about.
I'm just saying it's big enough that I could do a jumping jack.
Sure. A jumping jack.
Yeah, then I get
That
tired.
You're exhausted.
Yeah,
winded.
then it's like, whoa.
a single clap.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
are we doing here?
Yeah.
Working out? So 5 guys in a 3-bedroom.
You ever think about starting a burger chain?
Whoa, what do we call it though?
I don't know.
No air conditioning. It's a lot of body heat.
It is a lot of.
Do you have a fan?
I have a fan. I do
Okay.
have a fan. It's
Is
a
it
box
your
fan.
fan?
It's not. It belongs to the people whose place this is.
So it's kind of like whoever gets the fan has the fan.
Yeah, I will
Right.
be giving up the fan when I move to the living room. But
You're
the
not going to
living
have
room,
anything.
The living room is much more. It has the most circulation and airflow
Okay.
of anywhere in the entire place.
And a couch you can sleep on.
And a couch that is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, as couches go. It's
Right.
Not that bad.
TV?
Is it nicer than a bed?
No.
Few couches are
You know,
nicer
that's a
than
good
beds.
point.
Yeah, beds are great. Is it a nice sized bed that you're giving up?
It's all right. It's pretty good. It's been a bit of a weird experience. I'm in like a 16-year-old girl's room this summer because it's like a
Cool.
sublet.
You're not supposed to be in
situation,
there.
So there's like
Yeah,
Jonathan Taylor Thomas on the wall and like
Yeah.
Devin Sawa.
Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
know
I
these
get it.
people. Wow.
I get what's going
You're
on.
tapped in with the 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, completely. Completely. NKOTB is up. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. Marky Mark.
O-Town.
Yeah, O-Town,
There's kisses
Liquid
all over
Dreams.
it.
Yeah, totally.
It's crazy.
Totally.
Oh, it's a sublet?
Yeah. This is
I
like
think that's so weird.
So what, the family like went away for the thing and for summer and now you're staying in their place?
Yeah, they like split their time, I guess, between the West Coast and New York City.
Excuse me, you know.
And it's
Yeah.
fully furnished?
But now that, but I mean, can you imagine growing up
At
and
least
like,
it's fully furnished.
yeah, but
But it's also weird to
still.
sublet without an air conditioner.
the 16-year-old girl going like, there's just gonna be college dudes
Yeah, I think
sleeping
that's
in my
really
room while I'm
weird.
That's
gone.
what I like. I don't understand how she's been comfortable with
No.
this.
No.
I would be weirded out if I was.
Unless she doesn't know. Unless her parents are like, hey, good news, we're going to the West Coast for the summer. Don't ask any questions.
And a
Right.
super cute 16-year-old girl is moving into your place.
Right,
That's
right.
awesome.
Yeah.
But still, like somebody else sleeping on your pillows, and that
Not
was
good.
No, I mean I feel gross. I'm not. I feel gross for her. Like,
Right,
I
just-
feel offended for her that I'm there. So
Well, if like somebody in the apartment wants to bring a lady back, Is it like a 16-year-old girl's bed?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's fully furnished. You're
But
just,
is it like
you're
clearly
living in their house.
Is it like Lisa Frank sheets?
it's like, I mean, it would be impossible to walk in and not go, oh yeah, this is a child. Like, this is a child's room.
Nah, babe, it's just my king.
So you haven't done great like kind of meeting anybody romantically in New York this summer?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay,
so,
good for you. Good.
No,
so
I'm trying to keep
so you don't
it
have to deal
uptown.
with that.
Is she aware of the room that you're sleeping
She
in?
chose it to make sure.
Yeah, she really wanted to make sure that absolutely nothing happened.
Yeah,
she's been, and she thought
She's come to visit?
Yeah, she came to visit.
And what did she think?
And you were like, "Hey, babe, maybe we hook up a little bit." And she's like, "No,
this is weird.
This is not happening.
This is
here.
really weird.
We're gonna have to go to the park or the subway or something because we can't do it here."
Yeah, she thought it was weird. She definitely thought it was weird.
It is weird.
Yeah,
it's very weird.
It's a weird setup.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Do you avoid going home to stay in air-conditioned places?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
fourth
I
place.
Like, yeah, you gotta do. But then there's the problem of there's all these 4th, 3rd, 5th places, but no bathrooms, nowhere to pee or poo, and so then
and
I
in
have to
New
go to
York,
the
like-
pools or the ground or anywhere.
You know what you should do? You should get an AMC A-list pass. And then you could, I'm not joking, I saw some guy on Instagram, and this is a brilliant idea. He lives in New York, and he's got A-list, and you just book a movie, and then go use the bathroom. That's great. Because you're already paying for it.
That is smart.
But the bigger.
Isn't that smart?
No. Yeah,
course
I mean,
it's smart.
short term it's smart, but the bigger problem is that you're living in a place where you need to go to the bathroom in the movie theater.
Well, no, of course.
Like, well, let's tackle. Why,
yeah.
like, so this is my problem with it is not that it isn't smart. Yeah, but to tackle the symptom.
Like anywhere in the city. There's
No,
an AMC.
I understand. I understand. These AMCs are everywhere. They're popping up like it's unbelievable. But you're attacking the symptom instead of attacking the disease. You got to attack the disease sometimes.
Yeah, but if the disease is temporary, he's not living there forever.
So you're saying AMC is the place to be?
I'm saying, yeah.
For
Hey,
me,
you
it's
go
AMC.
you go to the gym? Is that where you could?
Come
I
on,
mean,
bro.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm okay.
He's got that metabolism,
I'm
dude.
good. Yeah.
You don't need to worry about that.
Nowadays, it's like cool to be like, Mr. ED. So
You can probably get like the first month of AMC for free.
He doesn't want to walk around with testosterone flowing. People don't like that.
Nah, it's a bad sign.
It's a bad look, dude.
Yeah.
People do not like that.
Toxic male aggression.
They'll go like, look at you. It looks like you've been working out. And he's like, yeah, stay away. We don't like you.
I really got to learn your Troy's subway etiquette. I've been getting messed up a little bit on the subways.
What's been going on?
I've been getting chased off a couple times.
Okay. Sure.
Do you feel like you've got that energy?
I think I have.
Where it's like,
an
this guy is
incredibly
not
weak.
from here.
Yeah, he's a mark.
Yeah. I think I just bleed like we could fuck with this guy and he's not going to do anything.
So what's happened when you've been chased off the subway?
Just, fellas, I believe unhoused individuals.
Okay, and they chase you.
They do. It's like a Scooby-Doo.
What are they?
One has been like a Scooby-Doo-esque chase.
Really?
It's like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Like he's chasing you for a long time.
Like I was just gonna get on another car and then he was still coming after me. So I was
how
like,
does it
"All right,
start?
I'm gonna leave.
How does it start where you're like, I'd like to remove myself? What's the situation you first want to remove yourself from?
It starts with I'm in a car with two men who are like, rocking back and forth and like muttering to themselves, and everyone else leaves the car at a certain stop. And
That's when you leave.
So I didn't pick up on that. So that was my first issue, I believe. Okay. So then it was fresh meat, me with these two guys alone. And one set
What time
the
of day
other
is
one up.
it?
This was as I was coming back from work.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Midday?
This was at 11 a.m.
Wow.
This was broad daylight, but one set the other one off and started yelling specific words at me. And
Nice
Kind
ones.
or not unkind?
you may not believe this, but unkind. Actually, words that I don't think I can even repeat.
Probably not. You
But-
say them on South
yeah.
Park, I think, but other than that,
True.
other than that, you don't want to say it publicly.
We're pushing the envelope a little bit more, but maybe not here.
So they're yelling things at you that you can't repeat in public.
Yes.
And do you go like, oh my God? Because there's a thing that you kind of know in a situation where this could get rough. And once those words start getting yelled at you, you're like, oh my God, I'm in the rough situation. Does that occur to you?
I clutched I went, oh my goodness.
Right. Yes.
I mean, I didn't do that, but I was a little bit like, I paused my music, didn't take the headphones off. But
What kind of headphones were they?
They were over the ears, so I
boy.
could. Is that bad? Is that a Mark move?
Well, just over the ears is, I think they're more likely to get. If you're going to steal headphones, you're going to steal over the ears headphones.
Oh,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're acting like you don't belong there. Which
Right.
I
I don't think
Malcolm
they were
is.
trying to rob me, though. I think this was
You
purely.
think they were just trying to?
I think this was just for a good time on
Yeah,
their
but
part.
sometimes you steal headphones for sport.
Sure.
Not for the value. You
For
steal
conquest.
headphones, you throw them out. You know what I mean? We just proved
They're gonna
our-
mount those in their cardboard box.
That's right. That's right.
That'd be messed up.
So you take your over ears off.
I do.
And you go, I'm sorry, gentlemen, were you referring to me?
Me?
Yeah. And then you kind of slowly walk into the next car?
I didn't acknowledge their presence until we got to the next station. I thought
Okay.
that would probably be wise. I did not do your move, Troy, of being like, I see you, buddy. I was trying to let it be
And
like,
start shouting at them?
Yeah,
Troy will shout back.
Troy's an intimidating guy, though. Like, if
He's got a
Troy
big braided beard.
were to be like, I see you, I'd be like, oh, fuck. But if I'm like, hey, I see you.
I get it. I mean,
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
It's one of those things you learn quickly here in New York, or at least I did. Is like when somebody's crazy, you got to look at them and be like, I'm crazier than you.
Yeah, you got to out crazy them.
Yes.
You'd be yelling louder than they
Yes.
are. Yes.
And they look at you like, okay, I'm going to stick away from this person.
Because even if they think, no, I could take him, they're like, but it would be a hassle.
This is going to be a problem.
Yeah, let me just not.
He's not going out without a fight.
Right. And so I'm sure I can find somebody that would just go down.
I think there's a guy named Malcolm in the car next door.
Yeah, let me go. Let me find that big-haired kid. So you get the next stop, and what do you do? Get out and go into the other car, or how do you handle it?
I get out, and one of them stays there. But then at this point, I guess me walking past this guy, like, kind of awoken him. And I guess he processed what the other guy had been saying and picked up right where the other guy had just left off.
Why'd you walk past him?
Because he was sitting next to the door. I had to
There's
get
so
off
many
the subway
doors.
car. I didn't think. How was I supposed to know that was going to awaken his demon inside?
That's true. That's
Go to
fair.
a door that's not near the crazy people.
I guess that's a good point. I can't even be in proximity, but
No,
You live and learn.
Yeah, I live and learn. And so then he followed me off, and so then
He followed you off.
he got off with me. I was
That's
gonna
great.
just get on another, but then he was there in the station, and so I was like, okay, I should probably just leave.
Get
now.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I should
yeah.
just get the fuck out of here. And so I just didn't acknowledge him. I just turned my back and.
You just
and
walked
I tailed
upstairs.
it. I did not run away or anything,
Sure.
but I
Walked
Did he follow you?
calmly. He followed me up to the top of the stairs, so to defend the subway area, and then he let me.
Well, he's an underground dweller.
I mean,
You know,
a mole man?
Yeah, he's not trying to come. Once you go up to the streets, it's like a vampire. Like once you go up to the streets, yeah, he can't go up there. But so and then what do you do? Just kind of wait around and then wait for another train?
I was like, you know what? I'm just
I guess I live here now.
yeah. You know what? Where am I? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Does anybody have 4 square feet that I could move into?
Maybe a breeze.
Yeah.
I could share a little bit of. Yeah.
What, and then you just walk the rest of the way?
Yeah, I just walked. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like getting back on the subway after that.
Did it shake you up a little bit?
It did, honestly. You
Yeah.
know, if I can be completely transparent.
Yeah.
That might make me a little bit gay or something, but
I guess so.
it did shake me up a little bit.
No, I mean I'd be fucked up from it, especially when they get off the train,
Yeah.
and start walking up the stairs with you. It's like I gotta not be around this for a while, but you got back on the train like the next day and everything.
I mean, I don't have it. That's how I get here every day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can't let the terrorists win.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can also walk or get a bike. That always helps.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this.
Why? You almost get pissed on if you got a
Well,
bike.
you're dealing with a different set of problems.
You
Yeah,
almost
but-
ran into a forklift.
Plus, then
I did.
yeah, he hit a parked forklift. That's I think
I went
unique.
ass over tea kettle.
Right. I think that's probably unique to Troy. You don't have to worry about
Might have
that.
been user error, but
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
dark.
It was bright.
I wouldn't
You were
worry
able to
about
take a
that at all.
picture.
Well, they got that thing on the Apple phone where it lightens everything up.
You stood still for a while, let it kind of process. Oh, okay. I don't know. It was the morning. It looked like it was bright, but whatever.
Was that the only time you had subway problems?
that was the only subway problem I had. I've had some other people get up in my grill on the streets and stuff.
What are they looking for?
One of them, I think it was because I was a young, twinkish-looking white boy in Bed-Stuy at a late time of night. I think that was
no.
not-
How late?
You gotta be aware.
It was like 10:30. It wasn't that late.
Still
I would
dark.
say,
Yeah,
but-
what were you doing?
As soon as the sun goes down.
Dark enough to see that I am glowing in the light.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. At 8 o'clock, I start walking briskly. At 8:30, I start jogging. By 9 o'clock, I'm in a full sprint. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go.
You're like 28 days later.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, I am legend. You know, it's like, oh no, you're just watching the sun the whole time. Yeah,
coming out.
Yeah. So was that a scary situation as well?
That one was a little bit scary. That one was a little bit less scary, honestly, because he was calling me gay and also being like, "Get out of here, white boy. This is a black neighborhood," which I
And you
He
were
was
like
internalizing and saying, "Okay, I'll do the work." Like, thank you, yes,
Yes.
thank you for correcting me.
I wasn't aware of where I was,
Right.
and I apologize.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take accountability on that. Okay, that one's on me. And okay, good.
No one held a gun for me to be put to my head to be here. So.
Have you tried Ubers?
Ubers are expensive.
He can't even afford a.
You don't have the money.
They have a communal fan.
We're all just
That's
passing
like
it
this
around.
show. Just one guy who likes
What are you
all
doing
of
bets
us.
by?
Andy.
Alt comedy.
Actually, yeah, I was hanging out with my buddy who's trying to be a comic right now. So
That's great.
Yeah, how'd you get that?
That's great.
So no other reason for you to be in Bed-Stuy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's but it's very interesting though because you went to ballet school and everything. So you've got that, artist in you. But at the same time, you move here and you're like, I don't want it that bad.
Why do people call me gay?
Yeah, I can just be a normal person, I think.
No, I'm good. And like, I don't know, the southern type of like, you's a fairy boy, ain't you? Like, I can handle that.
Sure.
That's different than people chasing you down or really getting up in your face. And
When I was in probably 6th or 7th grade, and we used to do we used to go to Kentucky every summer. That's where all the family got together in Paducah. And I was going through a period of time in my life where I painted my nails black. And this was when you were like a badass metalhead. If you paint now, it's a little, but I painted my nails black. Except also, this was when I was just starting human growth hormone, so I looked very immature. So I was walking around the flea market in Paducah, and this, full-grown adult man came up to me, and he looked down at my hands as I was holding something, and he looked me right in the eyes, and he said, "Would you bruise your fingers?" And then you know what I said? Yes. Yes, I did, sir.
Yes,
I
you
kept
did.
walking. Yes, I did, sir. And I kept walking away. Yeah.
long day at the factory.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. All of them are bruised and chipping a little bit as well. Yeah, so, I get it, but that's sort of the vibe more. And but there is a thing. And I've gone, like, when I travel, I always like to, walk around a little bit and just, kind of catch the vibe. And it's very interesting because there are places that I'll go to that are clearly less sort of shady than New York. But because I'm used to it here, I'm more kind of, like wondering what's going to happen there than I am here. Because here, everything is just so familiar. It's like it's
the devil you know.
Right. And so I would probably be the reverse. Like I'm kind of used to this East Coast attack vibe. But down south, I'm like, is this like... I'm like, how do you do things down here?
You gonna catch me later?
Yeah,
What's going on?
right. Whereas it's the opposite for you. You understand the vibe where you're at. You can deal with it. You can duck and weave.
Mm-hmm.
But here, people coming right up to you in the face and knowing like, I have to get back to my comfort, my space. And it's like a couch with a fan and 4 other dudes.
Oh, thank God.
It's no wonder you want to get out of the city as quickly as humanly possible.
Yeah, but I mean,
But then you'll be able to go back either to Ithaca or even go back home and be like, oh no, I lived in New York City. And people think you're cool.
I did it.
Right?
What are you talking about?
Right, exactly. You can start driving aggressively.
Yeah.
No. This is how we did it in New York. You don't understand. Oh, tell me more.
That's how those upstate ladies are.
That's right.
Wow, the big old city.
I was thinking more down south, but yeah, I think Ithaca's the same. Ithaca's the same.
Have you had positive experiences? Have you done fun stuff?
No.
Yeah, honestly, like not really that much fun stuff. I mean, I have some friends around here that I've hung out with and stuff, but it's
you
just
can
like
hang out with friends anyway.
expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's just more expensive than anywhere I've ever lived before. So I don't know.
Especially it's like more expensive, and then you don't understand why. You can't find the value absolutely anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like when I go to or just the fact that like the idea. This is one of the most foreign things to me is that like you could go to a restaurant and if you tell people you went to the restaurant, they'll be like, "Oh, you're an idiot. There's 2 blocks away that is the exact same thing but better."
Right.
Why does that like what?
It's because we have so many restaurants.
Then shut some of them down. Shut the bad ones down.
That's right. You know what you do? Just go to the chains.
There you go.
Go to the chain restaurants.
You get used to the prices though.
What do you mean you get used to it?
To the price, to how expensive everything is here.
Well,
I'm not happy about it, but I'm used to it. Like when we went down to Disney and we're eating at these restaurants that you know are overpriced because it's Disney, I'm like, oh, that's actually not bad.
Because you're used to New York?
Yeah, because I'm used to paying the exact same amount of money in New York.
But yeah, that is true. You get used to it in the sense that like if you go anywhere else, you feel like a king.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, I just realized I have all the money in the world.
Oh my God,
I'm rich.
I forget where we were, but it was just like last week, and like parking was like $5 or something.
And you're
I'm
like, how does it?
What?
What am I gonna do with all this extra money?
Yeah. I'll park here every single day. How does anybody make a living in this city?
It's like, this is incredible.
Let's go to Corey in Rockland. What's up, Corey?
Hey, guys. So now that Malcolm doesn't want to go home, he has some free time during the day. Excuse me. He should go look for all the nice free toilets and set up an app and call it like the iToilet. And people could rate it almost like Rotten Tomatoes, you know, and all the good toilets.
Is there? Thank you, but are there apps that like point out where the public bathrooms are in New York?
Yeah, there's websites at least.
Gotta be, right?
Yeah.
Because it feels
and
like
they'll like rate them and stuff. And...
Oh yeah, the New York City bathroom map.
Yeah.
Boom. Got to go NYC.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
Okay, that's actually...
No, it's incredibly helpful.
Well, shit, I missed the mark. I could have made some money off of this, but...
Well, I don't think they came up with it this summer. I don't think you were right on the line.
You don't think I was on the cusp with this one?
I'm pretty sure not. Just because you didn't know it existed, that doesn't like count. Eric in New York. What's up, Eric?
Hey, I was just wondering if you guys were going to talk about the shooting from Monday. It was the deadliest shooting in New York in 25 years, and you guys are like less than a mile from there. I want to see if you guys were going to cover it.
It was bad.
Terrible, Eric.
It was bad. I mean, I don't know. What do you mean? Yeah, it was not good.
Well, it's like breaking news all over the news, and you usually would cover something like that, or at least comment on it, but there's just hasn't been. It was like on every news outlet. You guys are the news. I come to you for the news.
Well, I don't know, Eric. That feels like I'm not 100% sure that that's our issue.
Yeah, you might be right.
All right, thank you, buddy.
So you're saying it was bad?
Oh, not good. I wish that hadn't happened at all.
I'd agree with
They
that.
should do something about that so it happens less.
Maybe you're Illuminati and you're purposely not talking about it.
Is the Illuminati not talking about this one?
Maybe you were told not to say anything.
By
the upper Illuminati.
Hey, you can't talk about that.
McClure?
Yeah.
I'd be in real trouble if I was Illuminati and the Illuminati person that I went to for guidance was Jim McClure.
Hey, don't talk about the Midtown shooting.
We've decided we're not getting into that.
It's bigger than you know.
Okay, you got it. You got it. I trust you. He's third degree.
Oh, yeah.
You got to listen to him. He's third degree.
Yeah. He's got the juice.
Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, all right, let's take a break.
Oh,
yeah.
Not even ready.
It's a 2-break day.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Stay there.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Grateful Dead. After 6 decades, the long, strange trip comes home to where it all began.
Glad you could be with us here tonight because we like it here.
Celebrate 60 years of the Grateful Dead's music with 3 nights of Dead & Company, featuring Bobby Weir, Mickey Hart, and John Mayer. Dead & Company live from Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. Tomorrow, 9:15 p.m. Eastern, 6:15 Pacific, on the Grateful Dead channel, SiriusXM 23, and at home with the SiriusXM app.
Listen, this is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. To battle stress, most of us can't wave goodbye to work, but we can start small with a focus on wellness. Don't forget that therapy can help you navigate whatever challenges the workday or any day might bring. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. It's convenient, too. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists at any time. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise and experience, for that matter. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all three major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting one low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
From the moment it was invented, TV has been evolving. We've gone from a few black and white channels and a handful of shows to limitless possibilities, including what, how, and where we watch. But the one thing that's been consistent is the audience. Without them, there is no TV. That's why Philo is proud to be the streaming service that puts our audience first with everything we do. At Philo, there are no contracts and no hidden fees to watch all your favorite stuff however you want to watch it. From live TV on channels like A&E, BET, Nickelodeon, and Discovery, to a library of more than 80,000 movies and shows you can save for up to a year on an unlimited DVR. Philo is committed to building a streaming service that you can love as much as the shows you watch on it. And the best part? At Philo, we think great TV shouldn't break the bank. So all of this is just $28 a month when you sign up at philo.tv. Check us out risk-free. That's PHILO.tv.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
We need ninja style.
There it is, dude.
What is it?
There it is. That's the entire outfit.
Oh, I'm going to become an assassin.
Inside of me, it wants all these little strappies with a deep hood that covers my face.
You want to feel it like you died and a crow brought you back to life.
I do.
For love.
It's got to be so hard if the crow had to go find a 3X outfit.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
As Lollapalooza 2025 takes over downtown Chicago,
hang with the artists.
Would you rather be anywhere on earth than right here?
And the fans.
Energy here is unmatched. With an immersive, all-access pass to one of the summer's biggest parties.
Lollapalooza 2025. Coverage throughout the weekend, starting this afternoon on Alt Nation Channel 36,
TikTok Radio Channel 4, and the SiriusXM app.
Listen, this is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. To battle stress, most of us can't wave goodbye to work, but we can start small with a focus on wellness. Don't forget that therapy can help you navigate whatever challenges the workday or any day might bring. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. It's convenient, too. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists at any time. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise and experience, for that matter. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFFT.
This is a new beginning.
Where common sense
is our common ground. We're telling your story.
Is the most important story.
And we're not afraid to tell it.
Where American values unite us
and don't divide us.
This is a time to come together.
For you.
For me.
For all.
For all.
For all.
For all.
For all. For all America. For all America.
Fox News Channel. America is watching.
Tires matter. They're the only part of your vehicle that touches the road, and they're responsible for so much: acceleration, braking, steering, and handling. Tread confidently with new tires from Tire Rack. Whether you're looking for expert recommendations or know exactly what you want, Tire Rack makes it easy. You'll get fast, free shipping, free road hazard protection, and convenient installation options. Try mobile installation. They'll bring your new tires to your home or office and install them on site. Tire Rack has the best selection of tires from world-class brands, and they don't just sell tires, they test them on the road and on their test track. Learn how the tires you want tackle evasive maneuvers, drive and stop in the rain, or just handle your everyday commute. Go to TireRack.com to see their tire test results, tire ratings, and consumer reviews, and be sure to check out all the current special offers. That's TireRack.com. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
Bob's a financial professional who's currently enjoying a win-win scenario, meeting with a valued client and enjoying a round of golf. But Bob's used to win-win scenarios because he works with Mass Mutual, who not only provides the freedom and flexibility to offer his clients products and solutions that meet their needs, they offer Bob the autonomy, compensation, and optional home office support that meet his. Win-win. Success for your clients and yourself. The feeling is Mass Mutual. Learn more at massmutual.com/wealthmanagement.
Let's go!
We're back.
Let's go!
With Sam Roberts Show.
Let's go! Hey!
I came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. Let's go inside my astral plane, find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental.
He's just trying to make Staten Island seem cool.
But niggas is decaf. I stick 'em both.
First of all, I don't have to do that.
That's what he's doing.
I mean, the woo was dope.
Yeah. Second of all, when are you ever going to complain about it?
I'm not. I just know I see Pat. I'm not gonna be worked. This is like when they tried to convince me Liam Neeson and Pam Anderson were dating.
They were here yesterday.
I know.
I saw them.
Were they making out?
Yeah, the whole time.
Maybe it's real then.
And they were doing over the clothes stuff too.
What?
Oh, you know that's my favorite. Welcome back, Sam Roberts Show, everybody. Don't forget, Monday we're doing another town hall. It's the Terminal List Dark Wolf Town Hall. Chris Pratt's going to be here with a whole bunch of other cast members. If you want to come join us, it's this Monday, August 4th. You can email RSVP at SiriusXM.com. Include the Terminal List in the subject line, and in the body of the email, provide your full name, age, city, and phone number. We'll be posting all the details later today across social at Sam Roberts SXM. That's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of social, I saw in social, you know Alan Dershowitz?
The lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's getting ready to file a lawsuit.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, he's a good dude, so who's it against?
Well, he's actually, that doesn't seem like a great dude at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he might be wrong about that.
Okay.
A pierogi restaurant.
I love pierogies.
In Martha's Vineyard, there's a farmer's market there, and there's a pierogi guy. And Alan Dershowitz wanted to get a pierogi.
Just one?
Well, he wanted to eat it. You know what I mean? He wanted a pierogi.
Yeah, I know, but I mean...
And then they said, you can't have a pierogi. And he said, why not? And the pierogi man said, well, I don't really like your politics, I guess. Oh. And then he was like, well, good. I'm going to sue you because I want the pierogi so bad. Whereas, like, for me, I'd be like, I'd like a pierogi. And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, why can't I have a pierogi? And they'd go, one of your wrestling takes really just rubbed me the wrong way. So no pierogi for you. And I go, do you have any idea how many fucking pierogis there are in this town? I'm going to go buy so many from your competitor. That's because I believe in capitalism. Alan Dershowitz, I guess, believes in the law.
But I mean, at Martha's Vineyard, maybe that's the only place to get pierogies.
I'm sure there's more pierogies in Martha's Vineyard. There has to be. You thinking maybe there's only one pierogi guy in all of Martha's Vineyard?
To do it right?
Yeah, you could fuck that up.
Pierogies?
I'm half Ukrainian. I know good pierogies.
Did you grow up on
them?
them?
You ever get pierogies at Warsaw?
Yes, I have.
You like them?
Very good.
Valseka here in the city, great pierogies.
Does your lady make pierogies?
I made her start making them.
How is she?
She perfected them.
That's great. That's great. But it took practice.
It took practice.
I see.
Because my grandmother made the perfect pierogi.
Right. So you could see suing somebody over refusing to serve you a pierogi.
1,000%.
So if you were like, I'd like a pierogi, and they were like, not for you, and you were like, why? And they would be like, because Clutch sucks.
I'd be like, oh yeah?
Oh yeah, really?
I'm going to sue you.
I'm going to sue you
We
now.
got a few things to talk about.
Right. You know something? You suck, and I'm going to sue you.
And Clutch rules.
And Clutch rules, by the way, and you're going to find that out when you're giving me all your pierogi money.
Yeah. You better clutch those pearls because I'm about to sue your ass.
Now, I don't know what, like, you could claim.
Discrimination?
Discrimination.
Yeah.
You get to sue for that from a pierogi place?
I mean, I don't know if you get to sue, but that's probably what I assume that's what he's going to say.
I mean, they sue the people that didn't want to make their cakes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the cakes.
Yeah.
The cakes. Yeah, because I was thinking if you could just sue because you're hungry.
Well, I don't know if he's suing.
Like, I didn't get to eat the pierogi.
No,
I had the pierogi was on my mind. And I didn't claim. Imagine being that, like, you're a legal expert and you've just bottomed out so hard
You have to do this.
that now you're in the news for suing about pierogies.
Yeah, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
That's true.
He was probably turning into a little Joe Pesci.
Well, somebody should have threw him a Snickers. And he's like, I'm going to sue the pierogi guy. Here, have a Snickers, man.
Yeah, but
Here, Alan, have a Snickers.
Snickers don't. They don't. That doesn't. When you need a pierogi, you need a pierogi.
Didn't he help get OJ off?
Him? I think he's involved with Epstein. To be honest with you.
I think he's involved in Epstein too, but I think he also helped get OJ off.
No.
I believe that he was on the OJ team that also he's the only guy involved in OJ and Epstein. But actually, I don't think anybody's involved in Epstein.
No, there's no list.
So actually, he's not.
Oh.
Because they said they don't. There's no names on the list. So.
And it's a hoax. It's a liberal hoax.
And I don't think he's liberal.
No.
So then, he's probably not there at all.
All right.
So he was at the farmer's market, and this is what he says. He was waiting for a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice.
Oh.
When he walked over to a pierogi stand and asked for half a dozen.
Let me get half a dozen of your finest pierogies.
Now, I don't know if pierogies and orange juice go together.
No.
No, and it feels like that sounds like it was breakfast time. If he's getting fresh squeezed orange juice at the farmer's market, usually, you're not going to the farmer's market at 4 p.m. You're going when the produce is fresh. You go in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't feeling well. Needed some vitamin C.
Oh.
But then a pierogi that's probably not going to help you feel better.
But then the carbs.
Of the pierogi.
Yeah. Put some sour cream on.
Probably could have grabbed it. I mean, if you're looking for carbs, probably could have just grabbed a bagel to go with
pierogies right now.
You would?
Right now?
And what if they said you guys can't have any?
I'd probably just go to the store and get some frozen ones if I want. Yeah.
You would say, okay, so you'd grab frozen ones, you'd sue Troy. Okay, all right. Well, I think
so. But hang on. So the video that is on Twitter,
it's
52 seconds long.
That's great.
That's part of the 30-minute video that he recorded on the matter.
Because he wanted to get to the bottom of the pierogi thing. This is what happens when adults take summer vacation, by the way.
He posted a 30-minute video.
Because he's furious. Because he could taste the pierogies in his mouth. And then he wasn't allowed to have the pierogies.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been that mad about anything.
He said it was pure McCarthyism.
McCarthyism?
Yeah. You remember that? From the olden days?
Well, yeah, but I think McCarthy had a lot more power than the guy who makes the pierogies. I mean, McCarthy really was, I mean, he really flipped a lot of people upside down. I think, you didn't have the option of just going to a different pierogi establishment to get, or even just having a different food item. I feel like, you can't.
Oh, so he's not even suing the pierogi guy.
He's suing the whole farmer's market.
He's suing the farmer's market to ensure that they only have booths by people who will sell to everybody.
Right. Wow. And the farmer's market is where the money is.
Yeah.
How much money does a pierogi guy have? How much money does a farmer's market organization have? You go to the top. Okay? Alan Dershowitz knows when it comes to pierogi lawsuits, there's only one way to handle it. I'm just glad after he destroyed his legacy that he's rebuilding it.
Well, I guess why not burn it to the ground?
Yeah, is that you think that's what he's thinking?
I see.
He loves pierogies.
Eventually, during the disagreement, a third party came up and told Dershowitz to use the pronoun they for the pierogi salesperson.
Oh, he hates that. Alan Dershowitz hates that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I don't like that at all.
When the police arrived, they also advised Dershowitz to use a non-gendered pronoun.
Oh, the police were trolling him too.
Dershowitz says he was hesitant. Quote, I'll use whatever language I choose to use, he told the police.
Yeah.
That's a matter between me and my grammarian. Not anything the police should have any say over.
That's true. It's true. And at a point in life, everybody needs a personal grammarian.
Yeah, I didn't know
That
was a thing.
Well, you do, because you consult them. You go, what should I call this person? The grammarian will tell you the proper answer. And then the grammarian will be like, I wish you would stop being so short with me. You must be hungry for a pierogi with this attitude of yours.
You must be starving for pierogies.
What did you not have your pierogi intake this morning?
Dershowitz does not mention in the 30-minute video that his most notorious client beyond Trump and OJ was Jeffrey Epstein.
He didn't mention that in the video?
No. Well, no, because he says in the video he's not 100% sure why he wasn't served. He said, I don't know if it was because of Trump. I don't know if it's because I was wearing a Proud American Zionist shirt.
He wore a Proud American Zionist shirt? Yeah. He bought that shirt and was like, I should wear this shirt. Yeah. Like when I go to the farmer's market.
Oh, he said the week before he was wearing a shirt. Oh. That said Proud American Zionist. So.
But that was at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
They probably remembered it.
Well, yeah, I mean, anybody that wears political messaging in any way, shape, or form to the Martha's Vineyard farmer's market, probably not a cool dude.
Yeah, like we're just trying to hang and get some OJ and pierogies.
Yeah, like I just
need to bring Gaza into this.
That's right. I just grab because I'll go to the farmer's market sometimes on the weekend.
Really?
100%.
You don't wear your political shirts there?
No, like the most political I've ever been is like I'll wear my
Tribal Chief.
No, I'll wear my New World Order T-shirt, but it's a different one.
Yeah.
It's not the one. It's a different. It's not the controversial. It's the one from Bash at the Beach '96. Hollywood.
Yeah,
and people love it. People love. I went to a birthday party for the children over the weekend, and I wore my NWO T-shirt.
That's cool.
I just grabbed a T-shirt, put it on with my NWO T-shirt, and one of the other dads pulled me aside and told me that was a really nice tribute to Hulk Hogan that I had done, and I didn't know the man.
Oh.
He was like, I love your shirt. He goes, it's a good tribute to Hulk Hogan. I go, thank you, man.
What?
Thank you, man.
Does that rub you the wrong way, or like make you a little like?
No, bro. Real recognize real.
No, but I mean, like, this is another parent. Now you know that he watches your stuff, and now
I don't know if he knew my stuff. I had an NWO.
He said that was a really nice tribute.
I had an NWO logo on.
I thought he was talking about your podcast.
No. He's literally literally thought I was paying tribute to Hulk Hogan by wearing the NWO T-shirt to a child's party.
Okay.
He said,
Is that what you were doing?
I was not consciously paying tribute. No.
Okay.
No. Again, in my day-to-day, the messaging of my wardrobe is not something that I consider. If at any point you're trying to figure out he's wearing a plain black T-shirt today. Like a lot of times I'm wearing a shirt that says "Not Sam." A lot of my shirts say "Not Sam,"
but you are.
Wow, and then people try to decipher that, and I want them to know that's what a lot of my shirts say.
Do you do your own clothes, or do you have a stylist?
That's a good question. A lot of people have wondered that. I am my own stylist, and people get shocked when they hear that.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they can't believe somebody else isn't dressed. But I have a lot of skills, It's like, Troy, would you hire a personal chef? No, you're married to one.
That's right.
Or engaged.
No, soon to be married.
Are you married?
You teased something last week.
Are you married?
Did you get married?
What? No.
Are you?
I don't know if I believe him.
I think he might be.
We only have a couple minutes left.
I think he is.
We got a lot of time.
I think he's married.
You guys are putting me up against between a rock and a hard place.
You don't think so? Are we gonna
No, now I do.
You think he might be?
I think he might be.
Mike, you think he's married or not married?
It feels like he's married.
It feels like he's married. Malcolm, you're the most effeminate one here. I just think we need. I'm just saying.
Dude, I mean, he gets it everywhere. You don't know.
I'm sorry. I just listened. There were a couple guys on the street.
This is my safe space.
Sorry, dude. You think he's married?
Yeah, I feel like you're playing it really coy.
You married, bro? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
We would have noticed a ring.
I mean, I have a ring, but.
But that's your dick ring.
It's on my finger.
You put your dick ring on your finger?
Yeah, it's the same width.
But I have dick fingers.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's only a couple minutes left in the show. Now's not the time to get into this.
Yeah. You are?
I am not married.
Are you?
Not.
You swear?
Swear.
2?
G-O-D.
Nice. What about P-O-D?
Yeah, Troy, you swear to P-O-D you're not married?
Is that going to change soon?
All right, fine. You want me to tell you?
Yeah, of course. We have plenty of time.
Yeah. Did you do a Stephanie McMahon Triple H thing where she was asleep and you pulled to the drive-thru?
No,
he said he's not married.
I don't know if I believe him.
I'm not. I swear.
I believe it. He can't. He won't.
Well, you swear to POD.
He wouldn't lie.
POD, GOD.
He doesn't.
Youth of the Nation.
Yeah. All the above.
Wow. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, then I'll tell you. If you want me to tell you, I'll tell you.
Well, I mean, if we're going to drag it out, you right? It's not something you necessarily would.
I wasn't planning on coming on the air today and talking about this.
You thought we were going to talk about.
You teased it last week.
I gave a tease, but you guys are dragging it out of me.
Right. You thought we were going to talk about pierogies till a bitter end.
And I love pierogies.
So does Alan Dershowitz. He's suing over them. Are you going to have pierogies at your wedding? I didn't get an invitation.
Yeah, I didn't get an invitation either.
That's not going to be an invitation.
To what?
A wedding.
It's not going to happen?
No, it's happening.
You're broken up?
No, it's happening.
It's happening?
Yeah.
When?
Last week, August.
Where?
Florida.
I'll go to Florida.
Yeah, I'll go to Florida.
It's going to be quick.
How quick?
I got time.
I told the pastor to keep the car running.
Did you really tell him that? No, you didn't.
I mean, it gets hot. You need the AC on.
Yeah.
That's my friend. I have a pastor friend down there.
You're not going to have a party?
No.
Why?
Why?
Because we're just you don't do that when you're older.
Yes, it's the best to do it when you're older.
Mike, you don't do that when you're older.
It's literally like Jeff Bezos just did it. Everybody's talking about
maybe the biggest party ever.
People loved it. People had the greatest time of their lives.
If I had Jeff Bezos money, I'd throw a party.
You don't have Jeff Bezos money. No. You've been working here for how long? You haven't earned Jeff Bezos money yet?
You have a double platinum album.
You have double platinum, but you don't have Jeff Bezos Spider-Man money?
Bro, they raise my rent $140 every month.
Yeah, but you got that big sink.
Yeah, they give you a giant sink.
Bro, rent that space in the sink to the birds.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay.
But everybody knows adult weddings.
No,
they're the best.
No,
they're the best. Like, second wedding. We were just last week on Satisfying, or this week on Monday on Satisfying Podcast. Nicole and I had the conversation, like, second weddings, late in life weddings are by far the best weddings because you've clearly defined your social circles. You don't have hanger-oners anymore. You know what your interests are. You don't really give much of a fuck anymore. And you have at least more money than you did when you were 20.
Yeah, but when you're 20, your parents pay for it.
If you're lucky.
But, yeah, that's the mother's
Your parents aren't paying for this?
No.
My wife says this is bad form.
It's okay.
That he didn't tell us? Is your wife offended? Yeah. My wife's going to be pissed.
Yeah, oh my God, Jess is going to be furious.
Jess was I can show you the ring. I just put the down payment on it. So I can show it to you. So you can take a picture. You can show Jess. Because she was interested before.
Oh, yeah. We want to be a part of the party.
No, there's no party. There's no party.
He wants a surprise party.
No, I don't want a surprise.
Is that what you want?
I'm not telling you today.
He wants a surprise.
No, I don't.
It's the last week of August.
It's the last week of August.
We might take the show off.
He wants a surprise
party.
No,
I don't.
Bro.
He wants us to...
Do you think it'd be funny? Tell me if you just think it'd be funny, and if you think it'd be funny enough that you'd be willing to spend some of your money, even though your times are tight right now.
We're just talking in hypotheticals.
Right. Times are tough.
Sure. Yeah.
After that Disney trip.
Oh, boy.
But not every trip you have to spend theme park money.
No, of course not.
Do you think it'd be funny if you and I and our spouses, if we took the last week of August off the show, we went to Florida?
Yes.
Would that be a funny thing to do?
Can I build on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We can yes hand here.
Because this is just improv.
Right. Mike, you're also welcome to come.
Of course. Yeah.
I can zoom in from the shore.
Okay. Malcolm, unfortunately, you're not invited.
Your internship's over.
Yeah. Do you think it would be funny if on this trip that you just mentioned,
okay,
are you and me and our spouses when we go to Florida, if we didn't tell anybody else that we were going to Florida?
Okay.
However, we did show up at specific places at specific times.
I'm going to tell you right now, there was once a time when this gentleman that I used to work with came in and he was hanging out or whatever, and he was like, I'd love to grab lunch. And I told you we were grabbing lunch, and I told you where we were going.
You told me. You're talking about...
Yes, I told that to you.
Okay.
And you also worked with this gentleman. And you, to make me laugh, because you thought it would be funny and that I would think it was funny, you walked by the restaurant that we were in, pretended that you had done it by mistake, and then took our wave.
Oh, yeah, you waved to me.
I waved hello. You took it to mean, are you inviting me in? And then you said, oh, hey, guys, I guess I'll sit down. And you stayed for the entire lunch. And I couldn't contain myself almost the entire time. Well, I thought it was so funny. It was such an invasion.
Of a private moment?
Yes, and you weren't wanted by the other party.
Oh.
I don't think so anyway.
So I see what you're saying.
Right. But, so all that to say, what could be funnier than that?
I can think of one thing.
traveling all the way to Florida with our spouses. Maybe we stay at the airport hotel.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Well,
right.
we're doing it for multiple days because he won't tell us what day it is, and that's fine.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah,
fine.
But you know what?
What?
I bet your wife can get that out of somebody else.
Definitely.
Well, first of all, it's not locked in. I'm trying to figure it out. So
we can help.
Yeah, we can.
We're
help.
planning a wedding.
No. You're saboteurs.
We're the party planning committee.
We're the party planning committee.
Yeah.
You're not invited.
This is not a Millie
We're not invited?
No,
We're
and
invited.
It's I love you guys. And if you want to come down and have
Who's
barbecue.
invited?
Literally nobody.
No, just the two
You
of you?
can't. No, you need a
I
witness.
swear to you.
I went to Travis's wedding as a witness. And
Why
nobody
you
was
need a
invited.
witness?
Nobody was invited to that, right?
No.
I went.
Yeah, you
So
did.
if nobody was invited to yours, I can still go.
My sister-in-law is going to be a witness.
She's busy.
My brother, he's like, oh, I was like, don't take off of work. You can. My parents aren't coming. Her parents aren't coming.
We can't do the show without you, so we'll take it off.
Yeah, we'll have to take off.
We'll have to take it. You have to tell us what day you need off.
Who's going to answer the phones? Malcolm's going to be gone.
He'll be gone. We can't do it. It's impossible. We've never done it without you before.
Yeah, you thought we did shows when you went to Hong Kong? We didn't.
We didn't.
No,
We took them all off.
Yep.
No, they were all pre-recorded and people never knew.
You guys can't do the show without Troy. Oh, maybe we can expense it if we talk about it on
We
the
can
air.
definitely expense it. We'll broadcast live from the wedding.
Can we broadcast live from your wedding?
Don't you think your fiance would like that?
No, she wouldn't.
Oh, really?
You guys would ruin my wedding.
No,
You know
we're
what she
gonna
would
broadcast
like?
live.
She would like people there.
Right.
She would like to celebrate.
Like, wouldn't
No,
it
she
be
doesn't-
funny if she
honestly
was
doesn't-
like,
she doesn't want people there.
if there are any objections, and then it's like, oh, hang on, let's go to Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy? That'd be so fun. Because it's like work and personal life merge.
Yeah. It's the best of both worlds.
I think it'd be great.
Nobody's going. It's literally going to be us.
No, you just listed off a bunch of other
I
people
said
that are
my
going.
sister-in-law, she's going to take pictures and she's going to be a witness. And then the pastor's a witness. You need 2 witnesses.
You looked that up?
Yeah.
I can take I got a phone.
You're not taking pictures. You're not going to be there.
I
My
bet-
daughter has a digital camera.
Oh, my God.
I'll borrow
She has to come.
You know what? Yeah, and on the house.
You got a wedding photographer, bro. Congratulations.
She won't even charge.
Are you going to wear a tuxedo?
No.
Why?
It's going to be a Florida wedding.
What are you going to wear?
I like that.
Are you going to wear shorts and a tank top?
No, I'm going to wear something.
Will you wear a Not Sam tank top?
Wear your Not Sam tank.
No, I'm going to wear it's going to be like a Florida. It's going to be a Florida thing.
Tuxedo t-shirt?
No.
Linens?
Big Johnson shirt? What are you talking
I might do a Big Johnson.
Linens?
No.
Oh, you
like,
gotta
like,
get some
it'll be
linens.
like some sort of Hawaiian kind of
Nice.
fun.
Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Margaritaville.
5 o'clock somewhere themed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you guys want to come over for a barbecue later? Yeah, but no.
On the day of.
On your wedding day.
At some point, after we're married.
On your wedding.
No, it has to be the wedding day because we have to do a reception.
Weddings suck. I hate going to weddings. You guys don't have to come to my wedding.
No, weddings are great.
No, they're not.
I had a great wedding.
You had a great wedding, and you were also young. You were a young man.
Young, dumb, full of, well,
we know.
Soda.
You made 3 kids.
right. That's right.
So, yeah, no. We're not doing that.
People love a wedding.
Yeah,
They
why are
love
you
a
trying
party.
to tell us that we don't want to go?
You're yucking yums here, dude.
I don't want you guys. I don't want anybody there. It's
You
not
don't
you
want
guys
us-
personally.
That hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
No, it's not you. It's not you guys. It's not.
We can throw it
Travis
back.
and Sam. I don't want you. It's like I don't want anybody there.
Your bandmate's not going?
No. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know?
I mean, he knows a wedding's happening. He doesn't know what's
I'm
happening.
going to send him the audio.
Me too.
Yeah. You do, just in case.
Yeah, just in case he doesn't read your email, he'll read mine.
Yeah, no, look. Yeah,
We'll
this
be
is already
there.
planned. Don't worry. We got this.
We gotta go.
No, you don't.
I can't miss this moment.
Yes, you can.
No, because I wouldn't feel.
You don't give a shit. You know that.
That I give many shits.
No, you don't. You
What?
don't care if I get married or not.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
This magic moment?
No, you don't.
Well, you can tell me how I feel all you want. That you're not the expert on
And
that.
you
I
don't
am.
like taking vacations, so I wouldn't want you to do that.
At some point, I have to.
Yeah, I think at some point he will be forced to.
Yeah, they're gonna make me. And so if I'm gonna have to anyway.
It would be funny if Jess is like, Sam, we need a vacation. The family needs a vacation. Like, okay,
Right.
I'm taking you to Troy's wedding.
I'm taking you to Troy's wedding.
I'm taking the whole family
Yeah.
to Troy's wedding.
That's right.
That's funny.
That's funny. Want me to see if you can get it done at the WWE Performance Center?
No.
I'll make a call.
Air conditioned.
And we'll decorate the ring like Miss Elizabeth's wedding. People really like that one.
You want to see the ring?
I don't care about the ring.
What is that? Okay. I do.
I care about the party.
I want to see.
I care about the.
I want to see.
Oh, this is because it's a. I just put the money down on it. So.
Good for you.
Yeah. Let me see.
That's the band.
No wonder you can't afford a wedding.
Let me see. You're gonna show me.
Look at that.
Oh my.
I got stones on stones.
Damn.
Woo! It's beautiful.
Are you gonna have a party when you come back to New York?
No.
What the fuck?
Why?
I don't want to party. I don't like. I'm not a party guy.
You're a fucking DJ, dude. What are you talking about? You're literally a
Retired
DJ.
I had a friend like this who texted like our group chat once. He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, got married over the weekend."
Those are assholes.
Yeah, same thing.
No,
we were
that's-
all like, "What the fuck?"
That's the right thing to do. I wasn't even going to say anything.
He literally is like, I'm the guy who made that song, What's Up, Danger. I'm really not a party guy.
Yeah, I'm not a party
it's
guy.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
He just lies.
Stop answering the phones.
Okay.
We're the ones talking to you right now.
Hung up on somebody.
Segment's about you.
He hung up on him.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
He just said okay and hung up.
We can't have a party for you here?
No parties.
We'll have to do the reception on the air.
No.
And you know what we could do? Bring guests that will humiliate him.